everybody? Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Wednesday, August 29th, 2018 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by his team co-host, Rock Smile.
Is that fishing in your mouth? No, Papa. No, Papa.
I don't like that.
It's not, but you gotta really go for it. It's good. No, papa. I'm not gonna go the whole way.
Wait,
but,
what the hell is? What did I miss?
Are you telling lies? Are you telling lies?
It went viral. You know.
I am here. Hello.
Sugar. Anyway, see, even
Curse door.
Yeah, that is a curse door, dude.
It right there in the other
He
room.
let the Eldritch Austin in.
She says it's originally a Korean song.
It's originally a Korean door.
Well,
yeah,
Chad,
in
if you
Korea as well.
really want to, you can call me Papa. That's fine.
Call me Big
what
Papa.
we're gonna fish, and then we're gonna play the Golf Club 2019, and then we're gonna play some Jacqueline.
Can you explain to me why Dan knew that calling them honkers was actually a fishing term?
Is it actually a fishing term?
That's what chat told me. They said it's actually a fishing term, and we don't know why Dan knew it.
I think they're lying to you.
Well, I'll give you two things. One is I think that it's not a fishing term, but then secondarily, Dan has been fishing because he was telling Malf and I about his friend who wears chain link gloves to pull the hooks out of the fish's
Whoa,
mouth.
that's smart, actually.
At first I was like, your friend's a bitch, but then I was like, that's actually extremely smart because why would you deliberately want to be hooked in the hand?
You could go all out into the lake in complete chainmail, so if they do the backswing and then it catches you in the lip, it won't do that because the chainmail blocks.
When it catches
And then
you
if you fell in the water, you could just die like Emperor Frederick Barbarossa of the Holy Roman Empire.
Yeah, but you
Or
die like a
Cairo Sagero.
badass.
Or Kairos
Oh,
Sagero.
Rip, too soon, too soon.
All right. I am
Have
at the
chain
friends.
link?
This is a weird one. Once you figure out how to accept the invite, you're good.
I accidentally clicked quit for some
forgot.
reason.
Yeah, don't be at a lake. Be at the main menu.
Yeah.
And then I scroll down because it's not in alphabetical order. I see an AlpacaPatrol.
Yes.
I have invited you, and I see an Aluk, so I'll invite him just to bug him. And
That's launching again.
yeah, no worries.
There's a fidget spinner on the main menu.
Loading.
There's Brack the Man, Omrecker. I could invite Justin. The only thing
There
is,
you
if
go.
I invite him, he might accept it.
I think he said he's
Yeah, I
not
don't
around
want that.
today. He might be fishing just for his own comfort.
I watched him play. He was playing some Ultimate Fishing Simulator with Big Gun, who keeps sending me honkers.
Who is Big Gun?
Big gun?
Oh my lord!
Oh, am I supposed to know this or something?
No.
Did nobody else hear
I
this?
heard it. Stop! Don't do that.
Oh, are you guys hearing that? Sorry.
Yeah,
Why are you
My
hitting
bad.
your mic?
Dude, it's like actually I'm
Oh.
barely touching it. I was just readjusting it, but apparently that makes a horrible sound. So apologies.
Just absolutely awful.
Yeah, sorry.
I've sent you the invitations.
I am still loading the video game.
Okay, I'm just swinging my cut bait around.
Your what?
My cut bait.
Cut bait.
Some kind of
Okay,
wiggle worm?
Cut bait small. I'm just swinging it around.
Cut bait.
Are there
not
any
cut
good
bait.
bobbers in this? Any good like bobbers or night crawlers?
Absolutely. AlpacaPatrol connected.
Oh, hello. How's it going? You weird ghost person.
You can't see me, but I'm swinging my cut bait.
That's gross. It's not. It doesn't have my spinner on. Why does it not have my spinner on?
Probably you unequipped it last time at the very end or something.
Incorrect.
Getting my cut bait swinging back. The physics in
Oh.
this game are out of control.
I'm in.
Look at this.
Under hooks.
All right. So Nick, we
Wait.
teach you how to play.
It's not doing anything yet. It says connecting. Oh.
Yeah, I see your player
Oh
model.
yeah, there I am.
So what you're gonna do is like walk up to the edge of this lake. This lake is called Betty Lake. And then
What?
you're gonna point your cursor.
Why the fuck would you
out-
bring us to Betty Lake?
Well, it's the only lake you got, buddy.
Isn't there a better lake?
Yeah, but you don't have it yet. You can go out on the
Oh,
you can go on
God
Penis
damn
Bay. It's gonna cost you.
Bullshit, Betty Lake. All right.
Then you go to the edge and you're gonna look at the water and hold the left mouse button to cast.
Yep.
Then once it's in the water, you're gonna hit C, and you're gonna see under the sea.
Oh, I see one. Yeah, I do see
and
that.
then when a fish comes up to you, it's gonna bite, but you don't hit anything until it bites like 3 times. And then on the 3rd bite, you press right mouse button, and then you start reeling that bad boy in.
Right.
That's all you need to know for
That's
a first
it.
honk.
Done. All right, easy. Thank you.
For a first honk, that's everything you need.
For
Okay.
my second honk,
Second honk.
where do I find my spinner again? Because I don't see it under any of the things.
Backpack,
Yeah,
lures,
lures. Ah,
then
okay.
spinners or spoons or
Gotcha.
whatever strikes your fancy. Chad, he
Thank
can
you.
change the hook afterwards. He does need a better hook, but he
Can you
can do it
go?
later.
Can you go clamming in this, or is that not in the purview?
I don't believe that you can clam.
Because I'd love to go geoduck or gooey duck digging or clam digging in
You know,
one of these fishing
Nick-
games. Yeah.
Let's just call it a geoduck.
It is a gooey duck.
Well, that's
That-
how you
yeah.
spell it, so I get it in my head that way.
We
Yeah.
can be the change we want to see in the world. I'm tired of saying words how they're quote unquote supposed to be pronounced.
Yeah, dude,
You know how
I
they're
am with
supposed
you.
to be pronounced is the way that they're fucking spelled.
Well, I agree
You
with
know,
that.
you're right. I am Robert from now on.
Well, you know, we are an English speaking country.
Sounds like a robot bear.
Is there any restriction on what kind of rod I can use?
You cannot use like a fly fishing rod, I think.
But should I use like a spinning rod?
It's like
I-
a titanium,
I know nothing about fishing at all.
like a carbonite, carbon fiber.
Carbonite fart, yeah.
Carbonite
yeah, I like
fart.
those. I love those.
Let's say my hook size is too large.
I'm getting a beastly.
Well, my
fucking
hook size is
rod,
too
dude.
small.
I
No
love it
rod-
says
what?
like from smallest to biggest. Number 8, number 6, number 1, number 1, number 2, number 12. What does this mean?
I don't know.
It goes down and then it goes back up. Like what's the
What?
smallest and what's the biggest?
I don't know.
Maybe
but
it's
it
like
also,
bullets.
Oh, it's a caliber versus whatever the other one is. I
The-
can't remember.
Circumference, diameter.
alright. My game
Look.
is duly bugged.
But what's happening? Not catching any honkers?
So no, it says no rod, reel, or line, but I can still cast my line, and it just doesn't show the rod at all.
That
Like
seems
it's
weird.
invisible. Yeah, it's
If you want to leave and rejoin, I can send you another invite.
Yeah, I
it wouldn't
think
be
I'm
the
gonna do
first
that.
time we've had a game where it worked. Oh my god, it's a honker.
Wait, there are fish in
one
this
second.
lake? Because I haven't seen more than one.
I can
there's
help
lots of
you. I
fish.
have honker vision,
Okay.
but I need a moment here real quick.
all right. I'm gonna disconnect and restart.
I'm
I
also
gotta-
gonna unplug my controller so I don't have a culling 2 situation.
Upgrade my hook.
Yeah, so you should buy with the money you start with the second hook. But I'll teach you how to do that in just a sec if you
You
can't
better
find it.
believe I will
And
do
Right
that.
could
off the
you
bat.
invite me once again?
I can, but I want you to know I've got a honker right now.
Oh, get the honker, dude.
Because, dude, he's getting away.
Yeah, the honk prevails.
Betty
The-
Lake is about 20 meters across, and he's 60 meters away. So that should tell you roughly where we're at here.
Maybe I could just join on you.
I don't think so because I made it private, but I
Okay.
will. 'Cause, you know, I didn't want anybody else, you know, overfishing in Betty Lake. We got the permits.
Right, no, that's fair.
I want to save all the honkers for friends and family.
Correct, I cannot join on you.
Dude,
Alright,
this is
so-
we're gonna have the most like benign, manly afternoon. If we could do section 3 as like sitting in the parlor drinking scotch and smoking cigars, fishing, golf, cigars, best docket.
Dude, I'm telling you, we should play a hunting simulator.
Yeah, that is the next logical step. Hunting,
Not-
golf,
Not
fishing.
until we get the bounties together.
That's true.
Is there a bounty
There
for that?
was.
There was temporarily.
You have to go through Corey, the gate master, though.
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
you have to defeat Corey in a 1v1 in PUBG, and then you get his bounty. Actually, I can't be mad at Corey anymore because he lost a bounty last night.
To who,
Some of
Mathis?
the minnows,
Oh, no.
ate it up before he was able to take it for himself.
Oh my god.
Disaster.
My
Dude,
condolences,
I was a
Corey.
minnow yesterday. I
saw you.
got a trailer for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was like $300, dude.
Until I know whether or not that bounty will percolate to me, I refuse to give my comments about how I feel about the Jack Ryan trailer.
Yeah,
But there was a great, for anybody that doesn't know, Jack Ryan is being played by John Krasinski, aka Jim Halpert from The Office.
correct, yeah.
And in the first 10 seconds of the trailer, like a bomb goes off and he looks at the camera. Like I cannot believe
Yeah, he
that
does.
the filmmakers or the showrunner would not have been like, that looks exactly like his most iconic character that he's ever played in his entire life. Maybe we should like not do that. Or maybe it's an Easter
on
egg.
purpose.
I don't know.
Yeah, like what if we don't know? Like the show is the trailer makes it look like an action thing, but what if it's actually just sneakily a comedy this whole time?
Like the guy takes off his army fatigues and it's Michael Scott or Todd Packer.
Exactly.
What?
Oh, this one's too big for me to reel up. I got to use my fishing net.
Dude, have you caught this honker yet? I need an invite.
I had a honker and it left.
Yeah.
It was just chewing on the lure and then it left.
Mhm.
This is a decent honker. It could be better.
What did I
Okay.
do wrong?
So, I'm going to invite a Roberts
Please do.
to the game.
I was waiting for some kind of prompt to tell me when to start.
Oh, did it say no strike?
Yeah, afterward it did, yeah.
Okay, no strike means it bit too many times and you didn't right click to set the hook.
Oh, see, I thought there was some kind of like thing I had to do to fix that. I understand now. No honker's getting away anymore.
Never again.
No
Also,
honker
I'm
for
gonna
old
set
man.
some lobster cages to see if we get any of those.
Yeah, we're crab people now.
There is ground bait,
Nice.
and I have no idea. I mean, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory.
Dude,
But,
Ultimate Fishing Simulator should pick up with Cabela, and then you could have fishing and hunting in the
No,
same
I want
game.
Alaskan crab. I want to go out on the open sea.
Dude, well, okay, then bring X-Plane in on this game as
oh,
well.
now we're talking.
Then we could
could,
fly to Alaska, hunt
Can we
polar
make
bear
duck
and
calls?
Alaskan crab. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you could put X-Plane in Scum so that if you want to meet up with your boys, you don't have to run for 45 minutes through the forest and then
Yeah.
fall off of a rock slightly taller than yourself, break your leg, and die alone.
The
Yeah.
crew too did that pretty well.
They have all sorts of vehicles in that
they
game.
added
Another
hovercrafts.
bounty casualty I was unable to.
What the
attain, but-
tits is...
Corey, do I have to have a boxing match with you somewhere to get your bounties? Is that how we do things now?
Yeah. The real thing was the problem, you're right.
All I'm gonna say is that yesterday, I did come pretty close to having the most old man stream of all time.
Did you?
Yeah,
played-
F1.
I played that
Yeah.
programming game, and then I engaged in a European motorsport, and
Yeah.
then I did the golf club,
Dude,
and it was a dream come true.
wait till NHL comes out and you're going to have
Dude,
Hockey's not
You
an
don't
old
even
man
know.
sport.
not an old man sport, but old men also like it.
Correct, yeah. How's the spinner work again? I pull, like hold left click when it's near the bottom,
So
right?
you want to look at your real speed on the far right, and you want it to be at notch 2 or 3, and then you use R and F to adjust those. And then after you cast, you want to let it sink nearly to the bottom, and then use. Oh, there's no way I'm catching this thing. How am I supposed to get that? Never mind, I got it. Then you're supposed to just reel in consistently. At speed 2 or 3, and it'll be like stop and go, or like straight slow.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm getting this again. This is wonderful. Yep,
So
I see why we played this for 3 hours last week.
Dude,
Yeah,
for real.
great. Yeah.
And people, I was like on Twitch, people loved it. I was kind of worried that on YouTube, people would be like, this is boring and I don't get it. Everyone on YouTube was like, it's the best show. And I was like, you were wrong, but I'm glad you liked it.
yeah. Yeah, no, I feel ya.
So
I
if we
feel
could
ya.
do the multiplayer crabbing section, I'll be the guy that pushes them into that hole on the deck. Right? You guys can check. You'll do the sizing to make sure that the claws are within the correct parameters, and then you push them down the little treadmill. I grab them off the treadmill and I dunk them into that tank. That'll be
So
my job.
I don't know what a deck hole is, but
It's like a watery grave for the crabs to live in until they get home to get put on ice.
Oh,
Okay.
a live well for crabs.
That's exactly the word. Yeah.
right, yeah. So here's a question: you guys ever been on a catamaran?
Why?
What
Have
is
you?
a catamaran? It's a
Okay.
sailboat
The
you stand
floating
on?
boat with they push it along with the bamboo shoot, right?
I don't know about a bamboo being involved.
I'm seeing bamboo in my head.
There's like they
Okay.
push it with a long stick off the bottom of the ground.
I'm picturing like a tanned man who's very tall with like a lithe physique
Mm.
using
Oh,
a
no, that's-
bamboo stick to.
That's a different thing. Catamaran's the boat with 2 floats on it.
Yeah. So I know nothing about boats. Just want to mention, but the thing that I was thinking of also, which is probably not a catamaran, is the type of boat that has like a little net in the back in between like 2 solid.
Oh, our raft had that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like you're thinking about basketball.
No, it's got like a net. This is a whole net situation.
Oh, like
I
it
don't remember what it's-
drags the net behind it to passively
Yeah.
catch fish.
I caught my first fish. It's a brown
no.
trout.
Oh, that is a catamaran.
indeed.
Okay,
Weight
so I
is
am
2
really
kilograms.
glorious.
Is that
Dude.
good?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
not bad.
Anything you catch right at the start is pretty good, in my opinion.
Do you release
don't-
it or do you sell it?
You should sell it, because if you get to roughly like 300 or 400, we can go ice fishing together.
Okay, selling.
Mm.
It's only worth $32, but I'll take it.
Hey, you know.
Early on, that's all you need, buddy. That's all you need.
Yeah, we made a couple thousand after playing for 3 hours. So like,
Yeah,
you know.
I have like $2,400 right now, and I bought every single lake in the game.
You can buy your own lakes.
Well, you buy a license to fish on the lakes, because this is Europe.
I want to own the lake.
Dude, did you know I was playing F1 yesterday?
Yeah.
I've never seen F1, like a real F1 race in my entire life.
The wheels
Tell
come
me
off.
if this. Well, sometimes the wheels snap off. They should really
Bless us.
screw those on a little tighter.
Bless
You
us.
would think, yeah.
Tell me if this offends your American sensibilities as it offended my North American sensibilities. If somebody is going to pass you in F1, if they're going
Yeah.
faster than you and they're behind you, you have to let them pass you, or you get a
Oh,
penalty.
that's very stupid. Yeah. What?
I know. People would try to pass me. I'd put my car in front of them, and then the race director would give me a warning and be like, "Hey, you illegally held this position. You have to cede it in the next 15 seconds, or we give you a
But
3-second penalty."
This
They
is
were
the
on your
world that
team.
liberals want.
Some of them were on my team.
If
but
they're
he's my
on your
rival.
team, you should let them go.
That's socialist racing, okay? Not everyone gets to have third, second, and first place.
Well, what would you rather
Europe.
they do? Get in a high-speed collision and all their wheels break off?
I
Absolutely.
don't know what this means. People are saying you can't change your trajectory more than one time. What does that mean? There's also other rules, like you have a NOS button, like Vin Diesel in Fast and the Furious, but you can only use it after the 3rd lap, and you can only use it if there's a car within 1 second of like being
Yeah.
in front of you.
So you know the racing line, right? That comes out of you as you kind of pick your angle?
Yeah,
That's your
yeah.
trajectory. So if you change that, you can only do that once, meaning you can't unfairly get in front of people after
what if they're
you've
trying
already
to pass
seen the
me?
trajectory. You can't. You gotta seat it.
Isn't that what racing is?
No, it's a different kind of
Rubber is
racing.
Yeah.
trading paints, etc., etc.
Why is this brook trout only worth $5?
Well, it's only 0.3 kilograms. I ate more raw cauliflower and scum yesterday than
It
that
looks
fish
as
weighs.
big as the last one I caught.
Dude, honestly, they should modernize the game of racing. Add some machine guns on the front of the cars and stuff. You know, let them cross over like these like circles on the ground that light up, and then it'll activate the weapons
Yeah.
on their cars. You know,
And maybe you
get
could
Vin
play as-
Diesel in one of them.
famous Nintendo characters.
Right? Yeah.
Simon
And
Simultaneously.
Mercedes-Benz DLC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hear me out here. What if they made Super Smash Brothers, but it was a racing game, but instead of Nintendo characters, I had a honker and I let him go. Instead of Mario characters and characters from Nintendo, it was YouTubers.
I
Dude,
was gonna
I'm in.
say popular celebrities like George Clooney.
Yeah.
Clooney card?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm in for Clooney Cart.
I like
dude. Let's do
Clooney
it.
Cart more.
I want to
I'm
hear
sick of
kids all
YouTubers.
across the nation. Be like, I
Yeah.
know I get to be KSI. You have to be Logan Paul. Oh, I want
I buy his merch. I bought more of his merch. Yeah. you know.
Just consider it. That being said, as much as I made fun of F1 yesterday, last night when the stream was over, I did another race weekend, and I was like, yes. I think it's exactly the same as X-Plane. It's hard to explain to people that just, don't get it, which is fair. But like, you do practice races, and they give you challenges, and as you complete the challenges, it gives your pit crew and engineers like more insight into how to plan for the race and like when to do a pit stop and stuff like that to take 10 tenths of a second off your.
I heard the B come out of your mouth. You were gonna say battle roll. Battle roll. Dude. Okay. Can I be a hypocrite for a moment?
Oh, please, yes.
I think that racing is boring to watch as a spectator. What makes it fun, racing fans? I'm curious.
I would love to hear this as well.
You root for the personalities and the names on the car, right?
I could see that. Yeah. I get that. Yeah.
In F1 2018, the default race length is 25% of what it actually is in real life. So you do like 17 laps, when in real life, I guess it's like, 68 laps or whatever.
Right.
So that's roughly like an 80-minute race.
Yeah.
And almost every single lap is, it seems basically the same, but admittedly, I'm coming at this from a place of ignorance.
Right, yeah.
Go in with your friends, you get some beers, you just kind of hang out and chat for a while, and then there's a few moments of, awesomeness as you get closer to the point where maybe your car that you're rooting for gets ahead, or maybe they win, you never know. New record.
I guess when you put it that way, I can see what you're.
I think I would have a good time, even though I'm not really a fan of racing specifically.
I guess in the end, it's kind of like any sport where, like, if you don't know the storylines, it's 10 times less interesting. Then combined with the fact that these are like incredible feats of engineering that travel at 300 kilometers an hour, and if the wind strikes them wrong, they actually turn into airplanes temporarily.
Well, sometimes they crash too, and I think some people really like that. I don't know if I like that, but
that's always fun.
It's a spectacle.
I like seeing rich people born on third base get into fiery collisions.
That's not always the case.
Did you know that this will seem obvious to anybody not from North America, I think, but one of my friends was a competitive go-kart racer when he was younger. And
is that cool or is that not cool? I don't know.
Well, I think it's like, in my head, it was like laser tag, where it's like not cool. But actually, it's like they have like simulated race weekends, and like they have like their
a professional laser tag player.
Oh, I'm aware, yes.
Is he professional, really?
Yeah, he won like the regional.
Semi-pro or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's how you get into, or one of the ways that you can actually become like a Formula One driver. You go from like, very, very fast go-karts to something like Formula 3. Like when they call it Formula One, it's like a league system almost, where you like graduate from Formula 3 to Formula 2 to Formula 1.
I thought that was just the type of gas they put in it.
Same.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I thought it was the best formula.
I didn't know there was a BBC type situation here going on.
Biggest in the world.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, F stands for fattest, so fattest one means the girth of their cocks. They're more girthy.
What are you talking about right now?
Well, Europeans, they're more. It's more about the diameter than it is the length. So, by the way, someone in my chat says, "Hey Rob, I watched the BTCC touring car. I follow it because it's exciting and usually involves many crashes. The championship is very close this year and quite exciting. The drivers are all very everyman too. It's so it's fun.
I like the touring car because they use it to try and decode Nazi cryptocurrency.
Yeah. That car is a hero.
Yeah. Well, it's funny though. Like I'm that's interesting to hear. The one thing that is very interesting to me is that like that dude sounds like a legit he really likes watching racing. And one of the reasons that he lists is because of the crashes, which I thought was just a joke. I thought that was just for spectators like me on the outside looking in, thinking the crashes are fun.
I don't know where cryptocurrency came from. It just happened.
Touring car.
Yeah.
Touring car,
I mean what? Never mind. There's a 5v5 combat racing game I just got a code for called Switchblade, and I'm gonna see if that's anything worth talking about.
That sounds.
I
I
think
like
it's
combat racing.
probably free to play, so I'll have to give it a little
Yeah.
sample.
So if you get the codes for us, make sure you give us like 1,000 Switch coins too.
Exactly. right, yeah.
exactly.
I got
don't
a
wanna be,
founder's
like-
pack.
I don't want to lose any races. Is the thing.
I'm not sure that it's necessarily racing as much as combat. It says vehicle action game combines high octane combat with ever-shifting selection of strategic choices. Fight your way up the season ranks to become an online superstar in a spectacular future sport championship.
So maybe it
Seamlessly,
is like a Twisted Metal type of thing.
seamlessly switch between heavily armed high-tech vehicles at any time to create endless tactical choices in frantic 5v5 battle to take down the opposition's towers and claim victory.
Oh my god!
No, it's not a MOBA. It's not a MOBA. It's not. I'm looking at
It's a Twisted
footage of it.
Metal
It's not.
MOBA.
It's not a MOBA. You know what? I should play it before I say that. Maybe it is a MOBA.
Could be a MOBA.
It might be.
I mean, look, I'm not inherently opposed if it is a Twisted Metal MOBA, but that's pretty hilarious.
Wait, did I just catch a fish while I was alt-tabbed?
Dude, tell me.
You caught a brook trout, yeah.
I hope they add another paragraph that's like, and then we're adding a new mode where 100 cars drop onto an island so that it's a battle royale MOBA Twisted
Oh,
Metal.
like mini PUBG.
Yeah, and there are zombies you can fight.
But only sometimes if you get enough olives.
Right.
The thing I think about like racing as a sport is that as a spectator, I kind of feel like it's almost exactly the same as golf, where you're kind of just watching the same thing
Right.
over and over and over again for like a whole weekend. But
Mhm.
I kind of think that's a little cool.
Yeah.
Like
My
the
chat
older
says
I
it's
get,
totally
or
a
for whatever
MOBA.
reason,
God
the
damn it.
older that I think
Oh,
I
God
get, the
damn it.
more I'm like, this is what I want to do with my weekend. They're like, what are you doing this weekend? Well, it's the Azerbaijan leg of the Formula One. People, if you go on the Formula One game subreddit, like literally they talk about the tracks as if it's like they're old friends. They're like, oh, I can't wait to see what they've done with Turn 1 on Australia this year. Like the tracks are the same every year, and everybody's so familiar with them, and
Yeah.
that's cool as hell for some reason.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is for me that makes it that weirds me out about it. Not like weirds me out, but like the reason why I don't think I could ever get into it is that like, you know, maybe it's not the case in F1, but in like NASCAR, like some of those races have like an absurd amount of laps.
Well,
like
they're named.
300. Yeah,
They're named
right.
after the number of laps, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Depends which one you're going to see.
Like the Coca-Cola 600.
Yeah.
Too many.
Oh, so what did I miss? Oh, you went to the bathroom and you missed 120 laps. What happened? Not much.
It's like I like football, but if they said the Super Bowl next year was 20 quarters long, I'd be like,
No,
nah.
you would want to see that because they'd all be injured by the end. The
Yeah,
teams would
that
be
would-
down to
That's
2
true,
people.
actually. Yeah,
I would
that'd be
tune in
kinda
for the
funny.
second half. I would watch 8 hours of football after they'd played 8 hours of football. That would be insane.
Yeah, I just get like the old ass like offensive line coaches out on the field because everyone else is dead.
Well, Corey was telling me because he watches or at least follows the Tour de France, and it's like, oh, you broke my line. It's like the same thing where I'm
Yeah.
like, it's like a 24-day event or something like that.
It's like baseball being 9 innings.
Yes. Exactly. It's like baseball being 9 innings and 162 games a year.
I think I
Yeah.
caught a honker.
I'll say
4.03
4.03 kilos early as a honker.
That honks, dude. I have been not having a great run at the Betty Lake here
Yeah,
today.
I hate this lake. I can't wait to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not catching anything. Caught 2 fish so far.
What's your financial situation, Nick?
Got about like $300 or something.
Maybe a little bit more.
What am I
we
looking at? $1,000 or something like that?
Nah, I think if you get to 500, you should be good.
All right, I'll let you know.
No worries. That's
Yeah, man,
rally is cool, but like
I love rally.
rally is, in my opinion, the most fun car racing sport to watch. But I don't follow it at all.
I think it's
Like
the
when they
most
go
fun
over
to
the
play
bumps.
as well in a game.
Oh, I believe you.
It's beautiful scenery and it's rushing at you all the time, and you got the co-driver who's giving you the commands coming up, That is the best bit.
So someone did just come into my chat and said, watch F1 for the strategy, and that I can get behind. I didn't realize that there was apparently like a huge depth of strategy involved.
Dude, it's actually like the Codemasters who makes F1 2018 could sell maybe like 5 times. Well, let's not be ridiculous. They could sell 7 or 8 extra copies of the F1 video game if they just put a tutorial in it that assumed you had no fucking idea what was happening. It's like sometimes my engineer will call me and be like, hey, take it easy on the tires on this lap. And I'm like, cool, dude. What does that mean? I'm just driving. I don't know. I'm not going like, hey, tires, put harder here on purpose. Like, I guess like if you accelerate while turning, the tires take more wear, and your dude yells at you and goes like, hey,
Scotty, we need more power to the shields.
Yeah, basically. But then some laps, they're like, hey, you're pitting on this lap, which they call boxing, which is wrong, you know, because that's a totally different sport. And they're like, okay, you can go hard on the tires here and attack. And I'm like, all right, I will continue to try to drive the exact same lap I do every single time.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but usually they go like, what, 150 or so miles an hour?
Yeah, they're like over 200 kilometers an hour for much of the race.
They go through, what, 2 or 3 sets of tires during the course of a race?
In real racing, I think they might pit, I don't know, maybe 4 times, I guess.
So, like, what I'm seeing this in my head. One of the heavier parts of the car would probably be the tires, so they do everything they can to reduce the weight on those. Then, as a result of them having to go that fast for that long, the heat of the rubber, the heat of the pavement, basically just eats the tires over the course of a few laps.
Yeah.
The heat of the moment.
Apparently, they only pit once.
Oh.
That's wild.
All right.
No wonder I was able to get through my first race without pitting at all.
Yeah.
My whole strategy was just like, why would I not drive for 30
because having
seconds?
having your tires break apart on the freaking track is probably not great for your time either.
Yeah, but don't they know they have a flashback?
Oh, well, maybe not,
You
actually.
just flash back to before the accident.
Oh, there goes gravity.
There's like some of the, I mean, I'm talking from an extreme place of ignorance, but the tires are like super soft, intermediate, and then like medium hard tires. I have no idea what makes.
Man, you don't get
Like,
into
I guess
any
if
of that
it's
stuff
soft,
in rally.
it has more of a surface area connection to the ground. I don't know what that means though, whether you go faster or turn better.
So I'm just gonna say it, you know. I feel like it's a bit hyperbolic to call them super soft tires. Can I sleep on them? You know, I don't know. Look, I'm just an American over here in America, where our words mean something. But yeah, no, I feel you.
You actually can. They are very soft.
Really?
That's what chat said.
Aw.
Well, all right. Never mind.
So when they say they eat, sleep, and breathe tires, they may actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're also breathing like aerosolized rubber hanging out around the track all day.
It's pretty cool though. You know what I like about it is that it's one of those motorsports where it seems like not every track has those cage, like the fences, like NASCAR does.
So people
I like
die.
any sport where you take your life into your hands a little bit.
Right,
as a spectator.
Oh, this is
It
bullshit. You
happens in
can't pick the
hockey
mushrooms in
sometimes.
this?
There's no mushroom
No,
picking.
there are mushrooms, though. I'm kind of pissed because I wanted to sell those on the side since I'm already here.
Right,
That's fair. I mean, you need as much money as possible because worms are $12 each.
Many revenue streams, right? Just being a fisherman isn't enough to cut it in this economy anymore. You pick the mushrooms, you set the lobster traps, you do the clamming. At the end of the day, you're going to go home dry or you're not going to go home wet at all.
I know that there are people who make a living like actually foraging for like specific mushrooms and stuff in forests and shit. Are there people that just do like general foraging and fishing and hunting for like their entire living?
No.
Yeah, tens of thousands of them.
People who pick ginger.
You may know them as the civilization that we stole this continent from.
I mean, like in the modern era.
There's stuff like ginger that's actually worth a ton of money, and people go and look for it in the forest all day. I don't know if you can make a full living on it, but I know you can make pretty good side income.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, are there people that are just like, you know what? Well, they're probably not like, you know what? They're probably just like, yeah, I'm gonna bring this fishing line, this 22 rifle, and my hands out into the woods today and see what I pick up. And
You
maybe
say
I'll
that
make
like
a
it's
lot
an
of money.
option. I'm gonna go without the
I don't
hands
know.
today. Just bring the rifle.
Well, maybe their foraging business has allowed them to replace their arms with some kind of Deus Ex prosthetic arm kind of situation. You
Yeah,
know?
very naturalistic of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to bring it back to F1.
I would love to pick mushrooms.
Please
though.
do.
Somebody in chat said they have a special tube that lets the drivers piss while they're driving.
Yeah, that's
Is
real.
that correct?
That's real.
Yeah, I've heard of that actually.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't go up into their hat like the beer one though. It's a different. Goes somewhere else.
Well, that would suck. I wouldn't like that at all.
Well, Bear Grylls would like it, but not a lot of other people.
Yeah, I'm with Chad. Why don't all cars have that? Like, I'm not saying I want to piss while driving. I'm sure the F1 drivers don't want to piss while driving either. But, you know, we're driving down to Seattle in, I don't know, 18 hours or something like that. Why wouldn't I have something that just plugs into my dick and I can just piss while I'm driving?
Maybe
so I
they
don't
have to
pull
cath
off?
you to put it on. Would you like it then?
Do they have to cath you?
I don't know, but what if they did?
Imagine they wouldn't. That would be terrible.
I mean, you'd feel every bump at that point.
Oh, Jesus.
That's very true.
Yeah. Dude, no, like, fucking professional sports are crazy, man. Because, like, football players, American football players, same kind of thing. They just piss their pants on the sideline if they got pissed. Like, just straight up. They can't take those pants off, man. They're too tight.
Well, maybe they should stop drinking 2 liters of Gatorade over the course of a 3-hour match.
They just piss themselves?
Mm-hmm.
What if they have to take a dump?
I think you just kind of got to live with that situation.
Yeah.
Well, you get freaking tackled, and what, you're going to just pop it out?
Well, you ever hear the expression, get the shit kicked out of you?
Oh, that's a football term, huh?
It's a football term for what happened to Mike Vanderjagt in the 2008 Super Bowl.
Did he play for the Browns?
No, it was a Super Bowl.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. Browns fans. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be terribly surprised if somebody shit on the field, too.
What is your favorite musical song or piece that could be tied to fishing in one way or another?
West Virginia.
Did they say anything about fishing in that song?
Yeah, well, they're talking about this truck, and he's on a country road, and I assume, since he's on a country road in Virginia, he just has one of those long poles attached to a net that he could just hang in a lake. Just catch a bunch of fish on his way down the road, you know, to the country. You know how they have those.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've seen Logan Lucky, so I'm very familiar with West Virginian culture.
I think in the particular style of music I happen to listen to, there's a huge dearth of fishing references.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
There's that Decemberist song.
Never really got into the
about
Decemberists.
fishing. I think you would like them.
Yeah, my ex used to listen to them all the time, and she also listened to a lot of like Bright Eyes and stuff like that. So I've heard them. I just never really got into them.
Pitchfork Media.
I guess
listener.
so. 2.5 kg.
That's pretty good.
Getting there. I'm level 3 now. I got almost $500.
Talking. Yeah, I'm saving up for a new line because I feel like the only difference right now between Ryan's rod and my rod is his line is longer.
I'll level with you.
Yeah.
I've put probably like 7 or 8 grand into this rig.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm treating it like an incremental game where
Yeah.
like whenever I get the opportunity to upgrade, I do, and then every fish is like plus 0.5 honk weight.
Right. Of
So
course.
the fish are determined by your gear, not the other way around?
I think, like, I know it shouldn't work that way, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay.
Because I'm
definitely does,
catching
yeah.
13 kilogram honkers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the same fish exists only for the person with that gear.
Yeah. He's got a mind
I
control
can't catch
rod
your good
that's,
fish with my shitty gear.
Well, my bait is so calorie rich that the fish get more honkish the longer
Right.
they spend on the line. So when I catch them, they're
Oh.
probably the same weight as yours, but
They're
Right.
just absorbing that nutrients on the way in.
precisely correct, yeah.
Well, that's just water weight. You know, you squeeze them out a little bit, and they'll be
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude,
they're
I-
pregnant.
kill.
So whenever I shop for like chicken breast, This is a PSA that I was not aware of. I usually go like, well, the chicken breast here is blah, and the chicken breast here is blah, like price per pound. I go for the place that's cheaper. Did you know
They inject it.
they inject it with a saline solution?
Yeah, yep.
Makes it plump up.
Makes it plump up, so that when you cook it, all this like white goo and salt water comes out of it. You might even be paying more for an inferior chicken breast paying for the salt water.
Yep. That and you know, like salmon, in a lot of places, they artificially color it too.
I believe that.
Yeah.
The salmon. I mean, I know Whole Foods is supposed to be like Whole Foods. The salmon I get there is suspiciously pink sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, it means
And
it's
my
healthy.
animal brain goes, that looks great. But my intellectual brain is like, that's really pink.
That's extremely unnatural. Yeah.
I just cast at Rob and it said your bait has hit an obstacle.
Oh, 7.1. Hello. Oh,
I was
I'm
hoping to
burning
catch
the
all of
house.
Rob's fish so we wouldn't get any.
I feel you. Oh God. Sorry. Hold on. Burning my house down.
Oh, no wonder my equipment can't be changed during fishing.
All right.
So anyway, yeah, North America sucks sometimes for stuff like that. It's pretty much what it comes down to.
Well, it's still like that actually trips me out that like here you're allowed to call something ice cream when it has no cream in it.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it's
Like-
it's an ice. What do they call it? It's like a dairy confection
Yeah,
product
Yeah,
or
up here
something
they
like
call
that.
it frozen dessert.
They call them frozen desserts in other places, which seems like it makes way more sense to delineate the two. But you know,
I'd rather see a frozen desert actually. That seems cool.
Oh,
as hell.
shoot.
yeah, that's
Like
the tundra.
little glass formations all over it and shit, like electricity sparking between them. Frozen desert
Yeah.
sounds cool. There'd be like an ice dragon in a cave.
What about a sorbet? I like sorbet every now and again.
Yeah,
Sorbet's
got nothing
good.
against it.
Froyo, you know.
Oh, the
Oreo's
cacti
good
would be
too.
like spikes.
I've only had frozen yogurt 2 times in my entire life.
Oh, I was there for one.
That seems
Really?
correct, yes.
Yeah, when we went to that beach that time,
Bless
we
us.
had frozen yogurt.
Bless us.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah, we stopped at a little place on the way back. I don't remember what I had, but I remember liking it.
We went to English Bay. Yeah, it seems plausible.
Frozen
Just-
yogurt gets
just
a
a quick
bad
stop.
rap because it's pretty good.
Why
It's
don't we
tasty.
like that? I love that stuff.
Well, it's because I think
Bless
people
us.
have a thing. It's
Bless
like,
us.
don't try to trick me. You try to give me ice cream, but you lie and make it frozen yogurt. You know what I mean?
That's
But,
always been my thing about frozen yogurt is that, you know, I don't think it's healthy just because it's frozen yogurt instead of ice cream. And what I like is that at the frozen yogurt place, you can put an entire chocolate bar on top of your ice cream crushed up.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
Wait, that totally screws the texture, though. It's supposed to be smooth and creamy.
No, it's a vessel for toppings.
Yeah.
I like it smooth and creamy. Maybe some
You
fruit
know-
chunks in it.
You guys ever eaten a pinkberry?
Yeah. Lynn
yeah.
loves Pinkberry. That's her favorite place.
They're all over the city.
I've never been to Pinkberry. Well, I've been, but I've never eaten there. But Kate's gotten some.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it's like it's the newish hotness for
It's
frozen
like ice
yogurt.
cream crack.
Or it's ice cream?
No,
Yeah,
it's
well,
frozen.
it's frozen yogurt, but I'm just saying it's like frozen
See,
dessert.
this is why people get mad at frozen yogurt.
But I don't care. I could give me either one. I'm happy. I don't care.
It's like the Subway of frozen yogurt. Like you just walk in and be like, yeah, give me that flavor, and then they just have like a smorgasbord of toppings and stuff. You know, which is pretty. You know, it's good. It's tasty.
What about Go-Gurt? I'm gonna give you an opinion. I think Go-Gurt kind of sucks.
I think Go-Gurt is a solution to a problem that no one had.
Yeah, I mean, I get basically Go-Gurt exists so you don't have to carry a spoon with you. Is that the
Yeah, more or less. Yeah,
incredible?
Well, but it's fun to eat on the go.
right.
Yeah, if you like squeezing a tube of grape glue into your mouth.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
that?
All I'm gonna say is it's not for me.
It seems like it's similar to the Uncrustables situation.
Hey, some people
Which is-
squeeze tubes of stuff into their mouth all the time. It's no big deal.
Here's my perspective.
Yeah.
They give you real yogurt on an airplane. If a food is convenient enough to be served on an airplane,
Yeah.
it's convenient enough to be served in almost any circumstance in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of just with you on that entirely. I'm not gonna like shame a person for eating Go-Gurt. It's just like, just get a cup, you know.
The Yoplait ones invented these trapezoidal cups, so your spoon being in it doesn't knock it over.
You know what? I'm down with that.
Yeah,
it's a great idea, and I thought that was one of the bigger innovations in the yogurt market. However, I think the Go-Gurt actually goes a step further, and instead of having the spoon knock it over, there's just no spoon.
You know, I think I would like it more if they just called it yogurt, but it was yogurt that just happened to come in a tube. The fact that they've named it after the vessel that it comes in diminishes my opinion of it as a product, for better or for worse.
So if they called it yogurt that happens to come in a tube, you would buy it?
Here's the thing. If they just called it something Greek, if they were like, it's Athena. Oh, have you tried that?
Wait, that might actually be yogurt already.
I know. I was trying to think of I don't know if I know any Greek words that are not also yogurt brands. If they called it feta or something like that, or Spartacus.
I would definitely not have feta.
I have $500
I would be
now.
like, oh, that's a good yogurt that just happens to come in a tube.
Right.
But because of the fact that they named the yogurt after the tube, I lost a lot of respect for them.
What if you could get a tube of just the tapioca balls from bubble tea?
Oh, absolutely not.
And you could just kind of pop the balls in your mouth one at a time. You wouldn't be into
That would
that?
take you like 4 hours. To chew.
More power to you if you like the boba pearls that much. But,
Yeah, I do actually. I'd eat those balls.
I don't. That's my least favorite part of any bubble tea.
Dude, well, okay, so first, we're all aware how you feel about pun-based food items.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, there is that going on. But also, like, you know what you don't get with Go-Gurt is you don't get the little fruit bits or anything. You know, you don't get the crunchy
maybe
bits
they'll
on
put
top.
those in eventually.
Maybe they already have them. They might. I don't know. I haven't.
Oh, so then you
seen,
can't shame them for this thing, then?
You could. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Emperor Honkus. He
Does he have a
wants the
crown?
artificial egg.
Dude, getting the line, by the way, has upped my overall honk percentage by a great deal.
I'm very glad to hear that.
Yeah.
The charlatan honker. He's so weak. This is an infant honker. Prince.
Can you go spearfishing for stingrays in this?
I don't believe so.
No.
I don't know though. Like I've only 90% of my game time has been at this lake or the ice fishing version of this lake.
I just want to
spent a
wander
little
up
bit
and
of
down the
time-
streams barefoot trying to feel out where the stingrays are.
I went to Lake Baikal once, and all I caught were sturgeons over and over. So
We
I
just
mean,
gotta go to
Oh,
Penis
Surge
Bay.
the motorcycle rally.
I was just gonna say, when we get enough money, we gotta go to Penis Bay.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why we're not there right now.
We get, financially, we all got to get on a similar page.
How much?
If I could just give Nick like 1,500 fish bucks, I would.
I
love
have
to.
500 now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
I just
we
spent
should-
on a line, but
I think we should just keep it here though, because like, to get to another lake
right.
at this point,
Yeah.
you get the
No, I
idea.
feel ya.
You can't
I feel
even
ya.
buy waders in this and walk in?
You can buy weights, but they're
Oh,
not for you. They're for your
waders,
line.
So your feet don't get wet.
Dude, remember last time we were playing this game? I mentioned I wanted some whitefish.
Yeah.
Guess what I got?
Shitting disease.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
did you
did.
get
I got a
shitting disease?
I got a shitting disease. Yeah, I was meaning to. It's a bit of a solemn announcement for me, but I got a shitting disease. It sucks. Yeah, it's really a bummer. So.
I thought it was the whitefish that was doing that to you, is why I said it.
Yeah, I know. No, yeah, I did. No, but I did get whitefish spread, which is
What?
yeah.
Nice spread.
Comes,
It was like
comes
a
a-
cream cheese
Oh,
with fish in it
4
or something?
kg.
God, I actually don't know what the other part. That's really good, Nick. I don't know what the other part of the spread is, because it's got the whitefish in there for sure.
Mayo.
I don't know. I don't think it's mayo. It doesn't taste like mayo.
Cream.
It could be cream.
It's 100 degrees in here.
Yeah. That sounds awful.
Okay. You want to catch some honkers, buddy?
Oh, he said yes. That's so cute. He loves honkers.
Oh, he absolutely would. He's a cat.
I know, but it's cute that he wants to help.
He goes crazy for the fish. I tell you, like the Meow Box 1 month sent us dried entire sardines, like whole sardines.
Oh boy.
And at first he was playing with it like he thought it was a toy, and then he bit the head off accidentally, and it was all over. From that point onwards, he was like a bloodthirsty killing machine. He would like beg for the sardines for hours, and then if I gave him one, he just decapitated it and then ate the entire body in one go.
Father, may I have some honks? Yeah.
4.23. I already beat my record.
Do they have?
You think it's weird? Like probably like a fisherman caught those sardines, and then I feed them to my cat. It really makes you think, right? Like that dude spent his whole day fishing for cat food.
I don't know, dude. I don't feel bad for the fishermen as much as I feel bad for the fish, where you catch like thousands at a time, so they go into a vacuum sealed bag to be eaten by people's pets in first world countries.
I don't think he spent his day specifically catching that sardine. I think it was brought up in a trolling net with like freaking 6,000 other ones.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So that kind of diminishes the sorrow a little.
Sardines are definitely one of those animals for which we are a horrifying monster.
It's like we
I'm
catch
sure for
entire
cows,
generations of their bodies into giant nets, and
like wipe out like an entire colony of them in one meal.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Dude, I hate using the fishing net. Never buy the fishing net. And that being said, you have to, because at one point you'll catch an awesome fish and it'll be like, it's too big. You need a fishing net.
No such thing.
So like you have to use it. But there is an auto net, but that feels like, dare I say, it feels like resin.
You are a resin user, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah. I actually have a couple cans of the sardines in my cabinet right now.
What are you gonna do with them?
Canned sardines?
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I was like, that's not that weird.
That's not weird. It's in fact probably the most commonly consumed form of them, I would imagine. They're the nice ones, the ones that come in like the red package from Scandinavia somewhere. And, you know, they're expensive.
They say like Koenig on them.
It's like something, I forget the name now, but
Collis?
No.
Just means king.
It's fake honker.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's very tasty, I won't lie.
One more honk. Next honk wins.
Yeah. I haven't caught a honk in like 3 throws though, so.
Are you honking right?
I don't know, man. This this spinner in this lake is not helping me out.
I catch every time I throw now.
King Oscar, you're right. That's the one.
Oh my god, it was Koenig.
I was using a spoon, ironically, because of the whole Go-Gurt conversation.
To eat what? Sardines?
No, to catch fish. The spoon, spoon versus spinner. I'm a spoon man. Come together with your hands most of the.
Right. Yeah.
This looks like honkers are over here.
Oh my god, I figured it out. You could set your rod on the side of the lake. You know they got those little poles that like hold the thing at the same time.
Yeah.
Right, and then when you catch, you get like a ding on the bell when the fish is on there. In the meantime, though, you go over to the little waterfall next to you and you pan a little bit of gold. And on the way to the waterfall, you could check out for mushrooms.
Yeah.
You got to diversify, man. You find a little ginger. You never know what you're going to run out into in the woods. It's like a freaking shopping market out there.
I would love to see the most ambitious crossover in video game history being a giant wilderness simulator.
Maybe you find a couple like a little ore vein or something and a rock on the way.
I'm in.
I don't want this to be my final honker. He's too weak.
I just want one more honker for the road.
Screw that. I'm casting out one more time.
I'm gonna dry him out on my fishing rack and smoke him, and then
Not till
consume
October.
his flesh.
Did you
Oh.
guys see the Spelunky trailer yet?
Yeah, the
too.
lava's all goopy. I love it.
Dude, lava.
The one thing I will say, because people have been talking about it, I agree. But even before I saw the discourse, I was like, it looks a little flat.
Yeah.
I hope that it's like work in progress,
I think it is because,
environmental and lighting. But
yeah, because the generation on the terrain like did not look finished.
yeah,
And I don't think it is. It doesn't seem like it.
I thought the animations looked like they were missing a few frames also, but again, placeholder content, I would guess.
Yeah.
but then they said it was online, and it looked just enough like old Spelunky that your skills will transfer, but also new traps, environments,
Yeah.
dynamics, and I was like, that's perfect.
And I guess
Dude,
it's not on the moon. It's just revisiting the old same caverns again, but different.
Well, I don't know. It looks like it starts with them landing on the moon.
I don't know if they land
No.
on the moon. I think they might land in like the future. Like,
yeah, it's the future of the same mines, is what it looked like to me.
Here's
Right.
in my head canon, you know, like by going to the mothership, you found out that the temple was originally built by that alien civilization.
Right.
And then it's like Prometheus, where at the end, Dr. Elizabeth Shaw gets on the ship and she goes like, hey, even though all my friends got decapitated and turned into weird, you know, gestation machines for the aliens here, I gotta know what's going on. So I'm gonna fly to their homeland. So that was my head canon for Spelunky.
Well, it
Could
said
be,
Tunnel
yeah.
Girl, which is like clearly Tunnel Man's daughter.
That's
Right.
true. Yeah.
So it's just a future-based situation, is what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it definitely does take place in the future.
Dude, I actually think that the
Wait, if it was the moon, there'd be no gravity. Busted. Busted.
Maybe inside of the temple they have gravity.
Where's the air? None of them have bubbles on.
Told you it's a Prometheus situation.
Oh, fuck.
it could be a Prometheus situation.
Sorry,
yeah.
Rob. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say like, I was gonna sound silly, but the hypest thing in the trailer for me was that little bow and arrow thing that he did. Where he shot the
Yeah,
arrow
you
and
can make
jumped
your
off
own
it.
ledges.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
The hypest thing for
ironically-
me was when they broke the water and the water all moved and carried them in the current.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or when they were riding on that turkey and then they abandoned it to get a double jump.
I couldn't tell what those little pink things were. I was watching on my phone. They were too tiny. Is that a turkey?
I don't know, but they also do have an anthropomorphic sloth in the game now, so
They
that's
do.
pretty cool. Yeah,
In the main character roster.
yeah.
No longer
Dr.
just a
Sloth.
secret character you got to hit the button 1,000 times for.
What do you think the secret is now? You think it's like a quokka or something, or like
Cloaca?
A cloaca?
a cloaca? Yeah. No. I forget what it's called. Like I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a quokka. Quo.
Oh, it's going to be that
AKA.
bird that makes the sound of the camera in the rainforest.
Oh, the lyre.
The lyrebird, that'll be it. And it'll
Lyrebird,
fool
yeah.
you because it'll be like the succubus, but it'll
Right.
make the sound of the succubus, which is to double confuse you.
But the sound that the succubus makes is also the sound that Mati.
I know, so that's why it's super confusing. It's 2 times removed.
Mm,
You guys want to move on to some golf?
Yeah.
sure. Let me just pull my line back.
Please pull in a
baby.
honker.
I want to get one more for the road at least.
So apparently I have a skill point. Where do I do that?
Escape, and then something looks like a silhouette, and you can put it into whatever you
Yeah,
like
there
to
it
put it
is.
into.
Use boats. Oh, that's good news.
Boats are really bad.
What about
Oh.
hose?
Well, boats are, they're just not fun. You can't
What's
be
the
on a boat
tampon?
together. The tampon?
Oh, use an auger.
Yeah, that allows you to ice fish.
I thought it's like if you're going to bleed, put a tampon in.
Mhm.
I got to use get unlock for XP, because that's the only one that makes
Yeah,
sense to do
smart
first.
idea. Smart idea.
Every time you offer the XP, you got to take it first, because it's going to be the best usage for you.
Precisely correct.
No fish for me. Dude, is golf a controller video game?
I have been using the controller, and it works fine.
Okay.
Because you'd need a swing stick. So I don't know. I'd rather use a controller for that than a mouse. Because you have to do like a fluid motion. I'm just going to get some water, and I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Yeah, do it. Golf club.
So you just said what? Use mouse?
He said he was using the controller.
Okay.
Mouse
Yeah.
is fine.
Oh, hello,
Mouth is fine.
Wolf.
Mouths are fine.
Mouths are fine.
I like mouths.
Yeah, touch mine. Tongue.
You're very quiet.
Yeah, you do sound kind of quiet. Is it because
Al-
you're a bitch?
Oh, hello, Mal.
It might honestly. That's if you're a doctor and you said that, I believe you.
Yeah, that's fair.
You guys
No.
should probably do at least the first tutorial.
You
I
could
would
teach
recommend
me,
it.
though.
It's something you have to learn by doing.
It's
And
like
just
crabbing.
Yeah, it's a crabbing related situation. I would recommend it at least.
All right, I'm
Just
skipping
to
the
learn
thing
how to
where it says-
drive.
Like, how do they even train you for crabbing? I get it. You do some knots, you go out, you do your rigging, you make sure you know how to move the equipment. But really, the hot seat comes when you go out in the ocean.
Do we want right stick swing or left stick swing?
I don't think it
It
matters
doesn't
that
make-
much, but
yeah, it doesn't.
I use right stick
Okay.
because I'm used to using left stick to move my angle.
Gotcha.
I will never change these clothes.
Change these tiers.
So I can't remember how we play, but I'm pretty sure I make an online society.
We live in one of those.
Oh, well, how about create private match? We'll just do that
This.
instead.
I
And
have to
then
make an account. What is this?
boom type.
The announcer's just named John.
Yeah.
John's
You don't have-
Canadian.
There's
You don't
another
have
one,
to
too.
All right, welcome to the lesson on swing basics. Dope.
Did you make an account, Rob?
No.
No,
Oh yeah, you don't have to do that.
Oh, I was filling in all the forms. It thinks I'm from Algeria.
I'm pretty sure that's so they can
Oh.
send you emails and sell your personal information.
Why would they want to do that?
Call it Canadian. So, in the NLSS links room, I'm putting a room name and password. The room name
Okay.
is this, and the password is
Ooh, I
this.
shanked that a little bit.
Don't reveal the password, please. It might type on the screen.
Do I? So are we skipping the tutorial then?
You should just do the first one. Will take like less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
That means you have to wait 5 minutes, though.
Correct. Yes.
Great
Okay.
point. Yeah. Yeah, I hit a perfect straight. Look at that. Oh, I like the little sound effect when it hits the grass.
Let me know if you receive the invitations.
Right swing or left swing?
You can use right swing.
Done. Oh, I have to restart the game. It won't see my gamepad.
I also had to do that. Yes, it's actual golf. So you drive, you chip, you pitch, you putt, you shank, you hook, you got draw,
Oh.
you got fade.
You say you drive, but, like, you don't get to actually drive the golf cart.
You don't get to drive the golf cart, but you don't need to if you only hit holes in one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, lesson complete.
You think there's ever any golfer that's only ever hit holes in one in their whole career?
Yeah, Kim Jong-il.
Tiger. Yeah.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye as well, yeah. All right. Oh, Mouth, what is your character?
How do I?
wanted.
That is horrible.
This
Oh.
is me when I retire.
Oh, what have I done? Oh, I'm in your party. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then there's Rob.
Yeah. Dope.
Nice
Oh,
pants.
yeah. How do I customize them?
You go to edit golfer on the main menu.
Oh, so I have to
Ooh.
leave.
Yeah, basically you have to look like an NHL rookie for the first couple of matches.
Okay. Well, I mean, this looks exactly like me, so I'm fine with this.
I think you look like Dan's nephew,
Yeah.
but you know you and Malf shopped at the same shirt store. So
Well, the country club has a gift shop, so you know, and there's right when you walk in, they got this outfit.
look, I'm not gonna talk like I'm not dressed like Guy Fieri's publicist.
You're like Guy Fieri in the 1970s.
Like Scottish Guy Fieri,
Yeah.
Gil McFieri,
You gonna take me to Flavortown?
the Haggis Hovel,
All
Rye
right.
Fieri, Golf Fieri. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They're all good.
The swing motion's very smooth. I like that.
Oh, dude. Once you get it, you get it.
Not my tempo.
Dude, you see the director of that has got a new movie coming out about the first mission they got on the moon.
I did not.
If you actually, believe that happened. Which
Who
if you feel
does?
bad for you.
Yeah.
All right. Do you still need an invite, Nick?
I can't hear anything he's saying, so I'm not really sure what this tutorial's teaching me, but I guess I'll just go.
John's he's like, oh, you kind of shanked it there.
Yeah.
Well, he was telling me to do something with tempo. I don't know what the hell that means, so...
Yeah, you got to have a smooth backswing and forward swing.
It just
Yeah.
means like you want to move your joystick or your mouse, whatever you're using, kind of,
Evenly.
like
Yeah.
evenly. Yeah.
And you don't want to like hold it at the backswing,
Oh.
at the height of the backswing. You want to like, as soon as it touches where you want it to be, then just push it forward.
Right.
All right, I guess that makes sense. I'm
Like,
not quite doing it yet.
It doesn't make a huge deal. As long as you know generally how to swing, that'll help.
Hey, can we talk about Melf's right arm and how his elbow seems to be coming out like a few inches offset from his bicep? What's that about?
It,
we
looks
talk
like a
about
wavy
your
tube, man.
fingers?
Yeah, you got a problem there as well. Because on
Yeah.
your glove hand, it does appear that you have no fingers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then on your right hand, you've got like lobster claws.
Yeah, they're huge. That's
They are- well, that's you got to have big hands to hold the golf club properly.
They say.
Sure.
Grubs for clubs. Do it, chat.
Mouth's hands are super red. That's because I was dyeing my hair.
I like this. I like the soul patch you got.
Yeah. It was a tough choice. There was a couple different ones I liked. How much do you have to play to get like custom clothes? Because I didn't see any.
I like 2 18-hole rounds in the career mode. Got me enough money to buy all this.
Okay, that's easy.
All of this will be yours someday.
Nick, you have an invite trouble?
I'm still trying to get out of the tutorial.
Just press escape.
Yeah. Press escape and hit exit.
You can skip the step. I thought exit took you out of the game.
No.
Oh, okay.
Takes you out of the tutorial. Yeah.
Just skip all the steps.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, Nick, you look exactly very similar.
And
You
then,
guys look like that one dude from Breaking Bad that he had chained up in the basement.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy 8. Yeah.
He drops the plate and then he's like, "Look, gotta count those."
Just need to ready up and you're good to go.
This is like really epic music for
Wait, hang on. I
golf.
gotta change this to gold tees.
Mouth squeezing
Ready.
his hog. I got a boner. What do you want me to do?
This music sounds like we're in Interstellar and approaching a new planet that could be the future of the human race.
Actually, it's the Q School 18-hole golf course with the widest fairways imaginable.
Oh, good.
So it's really, don't get discouraged if you stink, because this game is pretty hard. Driving is not that hard. Putting is pretty hard, and chipping is really, really hard.
I don't know what chipping is.
It's when you knock it out of like a sand trap or something like that.
Okay, gotcha.
Pretty much when you're just using like
Using your chipper.
your irons.
Right.
And, it's the hardest. I'll say like try to avoid sand if you can, because there's a lot of factors going on there.
I will try, yeah.
Hit the A button and we can skip this course preview.
I wanted to see the course, but all right.
Spamming the A button.
All right.
Okay. So how does this work?
Do you see me or do you see yourself?
I'm
I see
me.
myself.
Okay, so we don't have to watch each other take our turns.
Yeah, yeah. What? So how do I see where my ball's gonna go?
The Y button, just tap it and then let the drone give you a preview.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know he had
if
drones.
you press E, you can see where other people are hitting it, and you see the
Ah.
actual thing. Of course.
Okay, and then I just do my backswing and
Yeah,
fly,
yeah.
right? All right, let's drive
Nice
this
on.
bitch. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, I just went into the water. Yeah, that's bad. All right. Yeah, let's
Am I
pop
the only
that
one that
down.
took gold tees? I don't know why you wouldn't take those.
Because you have to hit from further away.
What? Why?
I believe the gold tee is like the professional
I don't know if this has
tee.
enough.
So your course is slightly longer
No,
than
but I
ours.
just wanted my tees to be gold colored when I put them in the ground. I thought that would be cool.
Well, actions have consequences.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, bud.
That they do.
Oh no, that's a bunker. Oh, that's...
He just Borated me, dude.
Lame.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh.
Gap wedge, pitching wedge. All right, fuck it. Yeah, let's do the gap.
Yeah, left
wedge.
bumper, right bumper, change club.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Purple.
Yeah, baby.
I can see your
Ooh-wee.
balls.
Ooh,
Oh,
wee.
you can do this.
Yeah, I like this.
Maybe the hardest thing is just getting used to the
That's way too hard.
Yeah, putting is
the putting
no,
weight.
basically what the way that I've thought of it is if you look at your putter, it goes like 130 feet. So if you want to hit a 13-foot putt, you only need to do like
110.
10% of a backswing. Yeah.
Can I do a 35-foot putt?
You can. That would be like a quarter, or yeah, roughly a quarter of your
All right,
maximum
set up a
backswing.
triple.
Oh yeah.
But
I
it
feel like-
just takes a lot of practice. Like, I played a few hours last night, and I still am not even close to reliable at putting.
Just so chat knows, I've hit birdies in real life, so just watch out.
Oh, that gave it too much power on that one, huh?
It's all right. It takes a second.
Oh, I like
You get
how
a
it's
nice view of
color
the
coded
green.
in the top left, and then we can see the color next to the ball too.
Oh, you got it 100%.
That's actually
The
very
Canadian
smart
developer.
design.
Wait, are we?
Rob's
Are we
still
done?
putting.
Like
Oh,
we
okay.
play some games where the names aren't anywhere, and no one knows where we are and who we are.
I do wish that the camera would stop moving to the right.
Yeah.
It's very slowly cutting off Rob's. Oh, it reset. It reset. Okay.
Someone give me a tutorial on how to putt properly because obviously I'm not very good at it.
Well, you know, like
Ooh,
it's the
Happy
lie of the
didn't learn to
green,
putt.
and then you just do the back swing to the extent that feels right. Like if you have to hit it 60 feet, you do it roughly halfway.
All right.
It's the lie of the green and the luck of the Irish.
Starting around
All right.
3 over.
It's a start.
Okay. Yeah.
There's gonna be no discouragement coming from me in this because I need to learn what the sensitivities are.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Dude, I'm telling putting is hard.
Do here.
Why do they need to do a tutorial for reading the scoreboard? Highest score wins.
Yeah,
You can also hit A and skip the course preview.
I like knowing where we're going.
It's where your
Oh my
driver's
god, get a
point is
hole-in-one on this one, please.
theoretically possible.
It was a bit of a poor swing.
No, just give me a little of that.
Don't give me that shit. It was a great swing, John.
100%
Bless us.
power.
Bless us.
Oh, just don't bounce a lot. Okay, that's
Mine's
all
gonna be
right.
a little long.
Yeah, mine's
Oh, Rob, we're like ball
All
buddies.
right, here we go.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Everybody's
I mean,
on the
you're
green.
fringe and you're on the fairway, but
I like this
Oh, no.
already.
Remember to read the green grid.
Let's go.
yeah, there's a certain undulation. Oh, this is a
I-
chip.
I don't know how the fuck to read any of this.
We'll just look at it.
So what do I want to use here, Ryan? What are you using?
I'm gonna use my lob wedge,
Fudge,
and then I'm gonna
bud.
use X to select a chip as my shot type.
This next putt.
And then if you use Y, you'll see that it's gonna go way too far. So I'm gonna try to hit it at like 50%.
God damn it.
So how do you select a chip?
I'm in.
Oh, okay.
With the X button,
Why does it zoom the camera all the way out into space?
because when you move from like shot type to shot type, it might drastically change the distance your shot will go.
Ooh, okay, yeah, you're right.
no.
The little chip.
Oh
Good play.
I'm told this also has an outstanding level editor, or course editor, rather.
I believe that's
Really?
the case. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
well done. Thanks, John. Really appreciate it.
all that combined with the presentation. It's like I'm kind of into this. Seems really good.
Yeah, it's
Dope.
like, seems really fun so far.
I am digging this. Yeah, this is good.
Nick, did you
Oh,
get a
come
birdie?
I got it in 3. I didn't look at what the par was.
Par. Okay. I got a
I
bogey,
s-
so.
I screwed up bad on this. I'm gonna have like a triple bogues.
I have a +5. I don't know what that
And
means.
that'll
But
keep you at
That means you are
Oh, my 5
over
behind.
par.
yeah,
It means
shit.
you're winning.
Yeah, did that in 3. Get fucked.
Are we on a team together, Rob and I?
Oh, it's
coming on.
I don't
yeah,
know.
you guys against me and Malf.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
really?
fair. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean you're beating us 8-4 right now. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay.
Can you only play this with four?
Yeah, if it's accurate, then yeah, you could probably only play.
Look, there's gold bars down on the ground next to us.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm going. For
I
it,
also
dude.
went for it, and
Oh, I forgot to
it
look at the
worked out.
wind.
Oh yeah, I didn't look at the wind either, but I also shanked it. But it's okay. Oh wait, no. Oh no, not in the sand. Oh,
Rob, we're like shot buddies every time.
I know, man.
Let's put it in the right direction.
It's the deep stuff for you.
Oh, you son of a.
All right, Ryan, teach me your ways. What
I
do you
used a 9-iron, but it was too much, so I would recommend an 8-iron,
Wasn't super
and then
great.
whatever
No.
shot type
Not
seems the
liking this
best.
one, Not liking it at all.
Oh no, Nick.
Where the fuck is the hole?
No.
At the flag.
Yeah, but it's like, Jesus.
Oh,
this
sorry.
camera
What I
is
meant
awful.
is a 10-iron. I had the irons backwards.
My guy just slowly turns around towards the hole. Oh, sweet God. Yeah, okay. Yep. You can get there, bud. Come on.
There's no such thing as a 10-iron? I don't. It's like
No.
guns, Chad. I don't know how clubs work.
9, and then it goes to pitching wedge would probably be your 10 iron.
Why does that one get called a wedge instead of an iron?
It's a different shape on the head.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is there any way to make this camera work better?
What's your problem with it?
Like, it'll zoom out, like, super far if I switch, like, clubs.
That's because it switches to the distance that the club will hit.
Right, but then the circle will be, like, way away from the camera.
Are you pressing up when you switch clubs, or when you use the Y button?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because for a while I was holding Y, and then I was holding the up button on the analog stick, and I would fly into outer space.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I'm doing then.
Will it drop?
Ooh.
Oh, that was actually a good putt.
Boom.
Some good synchronicity.
Sitting at 7 over.
Okay, hit par. That's all right. It's all right.
That'd be funny if the balls had actual like physical interaction with each other and I could just knock yours out of the way.
Yeah, or you could like take your 10-iron and wrap it around Malf's legs and just drag him down into the water trap.
Is that what you're thinking about doing?
Just a little.
All right.
Mind the wind.
Oh! I did some not very good stuff.
Punch or normal? All right. Well,
I think you'd want normal.
Good here.
I thought punch is if there's like a headwind or something.
okay.
But I don't know. That's a mouth question, honestly.
You watch golf, Mouth?
I play golf. I watch a bit, but only when I'm at my
Okay,
parents'
looks like
because
we
my
have
dad
around
likes to watch it. But
155 yards to go.
I don't have like actual golf channels, so I don't watch it.
No.
Oh,
that's
baby. The computer guy told me it's
Fudge.
Oh, I only did 85 power. Yeah, that's in the water.
They gotta stop with all this damn water.
No. I hit the water twice.
Who thought it was a good idea to put a bunch of water in a golf course? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was an error on their show.
It's so hard to not hit at like 100 or 95%.
You're joking. Oh,
Wow.
I probably should have ironed down one, but you know what?
105 yards.
Not in the water.
or so to the pin here.
why can't I hit better?
Oh my god.
There we go. I'm on the green, boys. I'm on the green. Dude, I like this.
It's
Can you-
like what I like about it is that unlike the miniature golf games, you don't just like put your mouse pointer on the hole and then like
Yeah.
drag.
Well, yeah, but the
Like,
reason that's the thing is because you have to get around all the obstacles. There's no
yeah,
obstacles
there's
in this.
ghosts and cannons and etc.
I like the obstacles.
I just like the fact that there's a little bit more like it's by feel. A little bit more of it is obfuscated.
Right, yeah. What is is it only max four players?
Yeah, but you can make like a society, and if you make a society, you can do like tournaments that have hundreds of people that enter.
Oh, okay.
But you can only play 4 people at the same time, I think.
Ah, that's a shame.
We do live in one of those. You're correct.
Yeah, gamers rise up.
This one could go.
Ooh.
My putting is better than my driving, which is not what you'd expect in something like this.
Man, none of us did very good on that one, huh?
Yeah, I got a triple bogey in 4 strokes.
Okay.
I hit the water twice.
The double bogey.
Yo, here we go. Par 5. And if we hit the A button, we don't have the
Yeah, my bad.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I forgot. It's my fault.
Oh my god, I suck at driving now.
How is that 95 power? Oh, he tigered me.
You got like a new
Yeah.
camera angle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at this.
Hmm.
Hey, Ryan.
Oh, you ball buddies?
Mm-hmm.
Every time, dude.
We're rubbing our nuts together.
Hey, boys.
Ball buddies?
Hey, Melf.
How
Rubbing our
come you
nuts
guys can
together.
drive that far ahead and I can't?
Because you picked the gold tee, you madman.
Well, you're in
But I wanted it to look
stuff
cool.
here. They call this the cabbage.
I shanked it a little bit.
Wait, is
Fuck.
the gold
Try to
tee
make some
lower
solid
to the ground, Nick?
contact and get that ball headed in the right
It
direction.
looked about like just barely higher, just slightly higher.
Yeah, you don't want that for driving. You want that guy to get.
I had
some
no
air.
idea what it did. I was just looking for something cool.
Usually, you'll use a lower tee on like something like a par 3, because you're not going to be using your driver. Or
Right, well, I
three.
mean, we're all about high T on the NLSS, so I wanted to take the best one I could find.
You're right about that.
Get back on the fairway. This is
All
good
right,
stuff
see,
here.
okay,
I'd say
I
this
did
is
not
around
touch the left stick,
145
and it has
yards
put the
from
circle in the woods, and I don't
This
know.
you can. I have the utmost faith. The camera will be navigatable.
It's because they turned my character away from the hole, and now I have to slowly rotate him back.
I'm not having any of these
Oh.
problems, Rob.
Oh, baby.
I don't know what's happening. I mean, chat, you're seeing it on the screen.
He's on in 2 chat.
I was on it too, but then I had to make a 70-foot putt.
Oh yeah, I got 69-foot putt though.
It went about 20 feet, and then the next one went about 30 feet, and then I tapped in the last one.
Just gonna use the
See if we
fucking
can,
lob wedge. I don't even know where I'm
save
aiming,
this
but
putt here.
Oh
sure.
man.
My hole is like
Dear.
60 yards longer on this hole. Oh.
That seems over. Yeah, okay.
So maybe I shouldn't give myself like a penalty for no reason in the future.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I get that it's gold. I see the motivation.
I didn't know.
No, why do you do this, game? Oh my god, I'm literally just switching fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ, where the hell is the hole?
Your butt's a hole.
Yeah, you're right.
Rob, I'm gonna need you to suck on this hole.
Gold swing,
Just gonna
that's going
fucking
to be
putt it.
Excellent and pleasant.
You're not on the green.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You gotta use not a putter until you're on the green.
Yeah, I would like to, but every time I switch, it'll. Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Little 6 footer here, nothing too scary.
Oh, could it be? Yeah, chat, that might be right. Is it that something's inputting on your tablet and is changing something?
No, I'm not.
Because I would get that sometimes my pen would be touching against the tablet surface. My dude was about to throw his
Alright,
golf
nice
club.
little 2-foot putt. Oh man, can we agree that you'll try really hard to sink this
Okay,
one and move on
there
with
you
our
go.
lives? Thanks.
Why did I move it left? Because I was reading the lines.
Just gonna do this.
Blurred lines.
Yeah.
I know you want it. I know you want it.
Hey, there's Rob.
Yeah, I made it onto the green, sorta.
He's passed by my camera angle,
Yeah,
so if
me
you could
too.
just hit it towards the hole, I can see it
Yeah,
again.
I'll try.
I think they're simulating it being like a security camera, basically.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, you're watching like Ghost Golf.
What are those obelisks by the tree back there? Do you see that?
Yeah. I don't. Maybe it's a garbage can.
It's really tall, though. It's taller than a person.
Maybe that's for a toilet for giants.
Is this an alien land?
Oh, yo. I sit on the toilets of giants.
Dude, that's,
Get it?
Yeah.
it's a
Like the
camera
the
tower.
shoulders.
You stand on the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick gets it.
I'm gonna stroke out, dude.
I don't think there is a stroke out.
You just get
Well-
try and try again.
We're gonna be here for a while, friends.
No, I mean, again, if it's accurate, it should let you stroke it.
I really like those towers. I want to explore them.
Almost there.
Oh, there we go.
Nearly.
It's a ball cleaner.
No, it's just like 7 feet tall. It's not a ball cleaner.
Maybe the dude that cleans the balls is a giant. He's like Lurch.
They built it just for him.
Over. Around.
Somehow you beat Nick on strokes. Despite taking an extra like
Okay. Hole
2 minutes.
6.
Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
great.
man.
I like it too.
Pitching wedge. Well, I think you're right, game.
You
We
know
should
what?
pitching wedge this.
I'm using a gap wedge on this one.
I'm using the Gatling gun on this one.
Oh no, I hit the sand. Oh boy. I'll see you in 5 minutes, chat.
Don't think that was solid.
Ooh.
I assume I want a sand wedge out of this.
Yeah, I would recommend a sand wedge. And the only thing I'll say is when you press the
Okay,
Y
you're
button to see where the ball goes,
Yeah.
This is the
it's a
danger zone.
toggle, not a hold. So when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
press
no,
it
I know, I'm
once- Okay.
No, I think I understand what's happening. Is the camera gets weird when it gets when you're changing the zoom a lot.
Hmm.
So don't worry about it. I think I figured it out now.
Why is there such shitty grass? Why don't they
Oh, baby!
should
Sorry.
just trim the fucking grass more? That's all.
No, but that's the fringe.
Just make it,
Yeah, it's-
just trim it more.
No, it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. It's like the
It's called
rind on
dereliction
it.
of duty where I come from.
You can't just have the
Derelict my
green go
balls.
into the rough. There's got to be a fade.
Tell your mom that.
Guys,
I mean,
we-
the thing is, you can putt or chip from there. It's up to you.
Is it
Chipper
considered
do.
bad form to chip from the fringe?
Oh, that was slightly disappointing.
Like, will the greenskeeper come out and be like, "I told you"?
No, I mean typically you're almost expected probably to chip from the fringe. It depends how far you are and maybe
God
like
damn it.
what the green is like.
You can do it, Nick. I believe in you.
Okay, this one for triple.
What was the par on this hole?
3.
3.
Oh, dude, I hit par out of the sand. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I might play this in my off time.
Dude, it's actually like I played it last night before F1, and then I had one hole where I hit like a septuple bogey and I alt F4'd. I went, life's too short for this shit. Gonna play a game where when I make a mistake, I can just hold the X button and flash back to before it happened.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Austin would like this one. This is a dog leg left.
Can I? By the way, I just Happy Gilmore that swing.
I
Is
see
that
the
good?
paw pads.
Yeah, dude, I just shot it super goddamn far. Ooh, I'm actually gonna.
See all the paw pads up at the end here? All the little sand pads? It's nice.
55's
No! I had the easiest putt for birdie.
Oh, look at that! Look at where I am. I'm right on the green, baby.
I think I also like it because when you accomplish something, it feels like you actually did something like excellent.
Yeah,
Like you've achieved some level of competency. Whereas in some of the mini golf games, I'm like,
10-footer
I
here. This is
I
big.
pointed the cursor at the hole.
Again, it's the objects you got to avoid.
Yeah.
It's
Well, if they
about
had a couple,
timing.
like, raptors and stuff and some zombies that I could dodge while I'm swinging, I'm in. But
I'm sure there's some totally fucked up custom courses.
Are we gonna play Nazi zombies at one point? I know
In
that was
2013?
me and Austin. I think Austin wanted to play it.
dude, last time we played that, or last time I played that was when we were doing it on Squares, RIP.
That wasn't Nazi
I got-
zombies. I was talking about the one in Black Ops 3.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
Just about missed the
Yeah, I play that.
just a little to the left on that one.
Zombie Sniper World, though.
I thought
one
that
made
game
me-
was really good, actually.
It was
It just
good.
made everybody
Sniper
feel
World.
sick.
Yeah, it made me feel like I got motion sickness from that game.
Remember when
Nice
they were
birdie,
storming
Robin.
that church and we were like, oh, me and Bear will take the top and you guys go down below. And then we like picked each other up at the end and barely made it out.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was exciting.
it was.
It took us like 5 tries, right?
Yeah, but it was exciting when we pulled it off.
It's a New England wind on this one.
Northeast.
I'm pretty sure that means New England, right?
Actually, they just say nor'easter.
Yeah, we call it a nor'easter.
Oh, look at this roll. Oh, ball buddy, how's it going?
Dude, I'm telling you, we're like kindred spirits. Ooh, you know, that was like a nice little tone, like you hit a nice drive.
Oh, is it a mistake to drive this?
No, Robert, as your ball buddy, it is not a mistake.
All right, I'm driving it, dude.
John told me to pat myself on the back after I hit that.
Oh, perfect 100 power.
Nice.
How is that in the... Come on, I hit the rock. How is that? That's perfect 100 power. Look at that straight line, chat. How did that game fuck me on that?
Look at that.
Bullshit.
All right, I got a birdie. It's no eagle.
Yeah, you do stand corrected, John.
Chad, I'd love to play the tutorial. I just didn't want to hold the show up anymore.
You are on the green.
Well, what are you struggling with?
Mostly having picked the gold tee, I think.
Yeah.
But
You
also, I
can't
keep just
switch
kind of screwing up the motion to swing, and I
Like
think
straight
it's.
up and down.
I don't know why it's coming across very slow every time I hit it.
Are you holding it at the backswing?
No, I'm like doing 1, 2, like back, forward.
Birdie, baby.
Ooh.
I needed that.
Now there's a lot of power on that.
Yeah, I'm a powerful guy.
Not even close.
All right.
So close. I
It's like a
wanted to
laser
see
the
beam.
putt of my life.
what you have.
You were in the rough, so it was an 82 to 84% yardage. Tells you top right.
We
Oh.
were setting up
Oh,
so
so I wasn't supposed to go for 100 power, is what you're saying.
Yeah, depending on your lie, you have to like multiply that by the maximum yardage if you're hitting 100%.
That is way too many words that I don't know.
All right,
Multiply?
top, that's one.
Yeah, what the fuck does a multiply?
Well, like, okay, if you're in 80% lie in the top right, and then it says like you'll get there in 100,
Yeah.
you're only going to go 80% of that
13
distance.
footer here.
So you'd
Okay.
like to hit it like basically 125% past it.
Is that
Basically,
possible?
You'd have to change
the
clubs.
club. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's like if you're pitching wedge, you normally hit, let's just say 120 yards. But if you're in the sand, if you hit it 100%, you're not going to go 120.
All right,
You're going
nice
to go
little
like
2-foot putt.
whatever 90 or something. So you have to.
Gotcha. Well, I was using the one where that hit me on the rock. I was using the driver, which I assume is the longest rod that I got.
Well, it's good, but it depends. Like off the tee, it's great. It's
Right. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. I'm learning.
yeah.
Learning some golfing.
You could just use a
Honestly-
driver for everything.
Yeah. I'm in.
Even for putting, just hit it at like 1%.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Kevin Costner did
Happy Gilmore too.
in that one movie. Yeah.
Something wonky about that.
Did you hit it? And I gotta say, I hit it real nicely.
Oh no.
John said,
Huh.
"Did you just use Thor's hammer?" John.
So that one said perfect at the top, but I didn't hit it anywhere near far enough.
Was it 100% power?
No. But it usually says very slow.
That means your speed was perfect, but you didn't go far enough back.
Yeah.
Like,
Your tempo
Okay.
was perfect.
correct. It's called
All right.
Mjolnir, John.
I hit a sand trap on this one.
We are back in the
So,
fairway. Good.
Life's not
Looking
good.
at around 155 yards.
Hmm.
out
This
of
is a par 4. I could still.
Oh, be careful. I think I'm in the. Okay, no, we're okay. I can work
Did you
with
get all of that?
Oh, I.
Oh, you 24-foot bitch!
Wow,
Brienne?
that's a lot of lady.
Every time I finish like a micrometer away from the hole, there's like a magnet of the same polarity inside.
Oh, I hit that so hard by
Come on! No,
Oh.
you bitch! Oh, I almost had par. All right, well. Oh, you
I
almost
saw that.
you almost fucked me, John. You almost fucked me.
All right, here we go for the double bogey.
Oh,
Man, I whiffed so hard.
No, pull it that
I
way.
really wanted you to have
A little to the left on that one.
Let me control my ball after I hit it.
Hopefully this goes. Here, your triple bogey.
Like a real golf game.
does it mean that I am an adult now that I enjoy this game?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I can see that. It's like the EA Sports golf games, except they don't give you the ability to be like, I fucked up that shot midair. If I rotate the right analog stick, I can change the spin of the ball while it's flying.
Dude, yo, okay, hear me out. Golf, except extreme golf, where you got like this big giant air cannon and you can shoot it at the ball as it's flying through the air.
Yeah,
You know?
that sounds interesting.
Well done.
Right?
We just go play Frolf instead.
Frolf?
Frolf, yeah.
Frisbee
Good
golf.
thing there are 9 more holes.
It's not called Frolf.
Yeah, babe.
If you do that in Toronto, please stop.
This
I
is
don't. You can't do that in Toronto. You play Ultimate in Toronto.
Well, that's a different thing, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, they both use frisbees.
Oh, you did
That is
18
true.
holes?
It is 18
Oh,
holes.
I thought it was 9 so I could change my fucking gold.
gold. Yeah. Oh, perfect. 100%. Ow.
Are you using Thor's hammer?
That wouldn't be legal anyway.
Mjolnir.
Well, I don't know. Happy Gilmore used that hockey stick putter, so.
Okay, looks
That's
like
true,
another
yeah.
You can pretty much use
235
anything for a
yards.
putter.
Pin.
Yeah, I mean, the putter's not gonna... It's not about hitting it far, so what does it matter, really?
Drivers can only have so many cc's of whatever space.
Remember in Caddyshack, there was that dude, he had like a laser-guided system on his putter. And he had the freaking golf case that had like a stereo in it, which was awesome.
Yeah, bit of a poor swing.
Bit of a poor swing.
Dude, I haven't seen Caddyshack in like 15 years.
It's
Yeah,
a
go
great
watch
movie.
it. It's a great movie.
It's a good movie.
You
You
like
ever seen
it?
Caddyshack 2?
Yes.
No.
A long time ago.
It's
though.
really bad, right?
Yeah, I remember it being bad, but I haven't seen it since I was like maybe 10.
If Mouth makes this putt, I will give you $100, Mouth.
You will not make this putt, jackass.
It'll be worth it to see it. I'm not joking. I will PayPal him $100.
He'll do it.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Fuck you, John.
Fuck!
Eat my
Looks
ass.
like this is heading for the rough.
Oh!
Yeah, from
Oh, looks like you owe me $100.
that is unfortunate.
It felt like I wasn't gonna hit it hard enough, but that's just something I need to practice with the most in this game is the putting weights and all that.
Yeah,
crap.
putting and chipping is like... It's hard. Like, sometimes you have to chip it at like 75% of your club's maximum power. It's not plausible.
Yeah.
Hey, when
It's
you're,
195 or like 0.
when you're putting, what is what does moving the arrow do?
Like moving, it changes like the direction that you're aiming the putt.
Right. But I mean, like, so like when I was putting on that last shot, it had the arrow like way off the hole. Is that a positive or a negative thing?
I think that just
I moved it
represents
close to
the-
hole.
27-footer from
The
here.
maximum
There's no
distance your
DTA
putter can hit.
Badgers. I want DTA
That seems about
Badgers.
right. Use that to set your sensitivity and your tension on your stick.
Okay. Yeah, I moved
Hey.
it closer to the hole. I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad
I
idea.
wish they would
Hey.
freaking level these greens out, man. What is up with this? Did they even bring a level to these things when they built them?
I don't get annoyed by the green. I get
Try to
pissed
sink this one, okay?
when there's like the fairway is like as thin as a straw.
Mm,
Well, that's
I'm like,
fine.
come on, now you're just being an asshole.
You can design the course any way you like, but level the damn green.
why does the camera have like a cinematic changing
Yep.
thing?
That is-
Oh, so close.
I already told you, it's like a security cam. You can
Yeah,
actually see
You're
it on the
watching to
side.
see if anybody's
I think
doing
we're
unauthorized stuff on the
almost
golf
there.
course.
Of course, yeah. I want spectators. How come nobody's cheering me on? You know?
Yeah. Well, you get in the career mode, you get some of that.
Oh, that would be great if the audience watching on Twitch could be in the crowd.
Oh, and if they donate bits, they can shout shit at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you want to, you could wrap your 9-iron around their feet and then throw them into the water hazard.
And you know,
kill
we
them?
could do a crossover with Scum, and they could just piss and shit on you. If you want.
Yeah, you could just take a shit in their mouth. That's the one thing I will say about Scum, and I don't want to get into it, but I did love when we convinced that random to take a shit with us, and then as soon as he did it, we started hitting him in the head with a baseball bat.
And I love that you called Corey a random.
Well, we thought
Yeah, I
he was
was
a
gonna
random at the
say. I
time.
saw the clip. I thought it was Corey.
It was only later that we discovered
Yeah,
it was
it's
Corey.
true.
Although in advance, I did say, "Is that Corey?"
Yeah, I wasn't convinced though, because I could barely hear him because everybody was talking. So
All right, I'm gonna try the driver again.
Dude, it's no, Robert.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
All right,
It's too
All right.
far.
I will 3-wood it then. Can I get close?
I'm also gonna 3-wood, but
I'm all about that hybrid.
I don't think it's making it
All
though.
right, we're about 210 yards out.
Oh, I only had
Ooh,
90% power. Oh my god, and I shanked it into the sand. God damn it! Who
Yeah,
puts sand on the side? There's grass everywhere. Why are you
It's
putting
a pretty
sand?
jerk move.
It's not. It's not cool.
And level your damn greens.
Yeah. The hell's your problem? Scots?
It's a long trip. I don't think he's making it.
Flop? What's,
Yeah, I think it's when you shoot it really high, like it goes almost straight up and down.
what's punch then? Out?
I think it's you hit it lower, but longer.
I mean, the
far
goal
as
is
I know.
always to make it go farther, so probably that.
Not always. Sometimes you want to land it on a green, like right where it says it's gonna go, with no roll.
60-foot putt.
Oh, that's way. Yeah, I should have went more power on that.
That's
okay. That's okay.
Putting is throwing me off, dude.
Well, you're out of the sand.
Putting's hard, man.
It's like-
Definitely
Button is
not
racing.
punch as I did it.
Thank you for the claps, Chad.
Oh, bitch.
Why? It feels.
John, I'm gonna find your house.
Dude, John is like he's the hero. If you play career mode, you'll meet
All
Luke.
right, nice.
Oh,
He only shows up once every 9 holes and just goes, "Oh, he's not playing the way he'd like to." And then John goes, "Thanks, Luke."
Apparently, a punch shot is to get through trees to keep it under the branches. I learned that now, so that was a flop move for sure, not a
No,
punch.
look, that's the obelisk, dude. It is camera towers.
Yep. I do wish they were made out of green crystals shooting electricity, though.
that'd be pretty cool. Well, this game's got a customization of the holes, right? You were saying so.
Yeah, I don't know that you can add, like, extraterrestrial objects yet.
Yeah.
That would be pretty
I do not
cool.
know.
Oh my god, 90% power. I fucked that up. No one to blame but number one over here on that one.
What's the stuff that's between the rough and the green?
Nice.
Your mom.
Is that
I don't know,
also
like-
puttable?
Yeah, you can putt.
Oh no!
Robert, that was incredible.
That was a
Oh, the
lob.
fringe,
man.
the fringe.
I almost got it on a lob wedge.
So, chat, do I use the wedge here, or do I putt from here?
Nick, I almost got it in with the lob wedge. So if you chip from there with
This is
the
puttable.
wedge.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh,
Good
silky
butt. Good
smooth.
butt. I like it.
Good butt.
Good butt.
Wait, was that a par 3 or par 4?
That was a par 3.
Darn.
Oh. Got it in 3.
Okay, about an 18-foot.
I still have not gone under par yet, but that's okay.
I got par once.
Well, you could get it right here.
Oh, can
Number
I?
2. Yeah. You're still at 2. 2 strokes.
We'll see about that.
Oh, dirty.
It never just
Can
turns
I-
around and rolls back in, huh? That's not a thing.
There's no blue sparks.
Can I do Can I do like workouts on my arms so I could drive the ball farther?
No, that's what I like about this game, actually, is that mostly it just comes down to practice.
Right.
You know, you don't get like RPG mechanics, I think.
Level your damn green.
And let's see if that adds up.
I'm doing some hammer curls right now.
Really?
What they could do is they could set the green on a floating platform, right, on a little water, and the water would always keep it level.
Coming off the double bogey.
Her.
Last hole. Let's,
Don't be
go
superstitious. It's
ahead
just
and
hole number
block that
13.
out. Start fresh.
Responsible golf clubs remove hole number 13 and skip right to 14.
Choosy moms choose GIF, but you don't hear me talking about it.
It's pronounced GIF.
Oh, you got to be careful on this one, guys.
Yeah, for real.
Sometimes, you know, short is long, you know what I mean?
No, I shanked it. Please don't put me in the water. He said he liked that tee shot, but I don't know if I like that tee shot. No! You bitch!
Yeah, I stand corrected. It's the deep stuff for you.
Well, that's about as close to the water as you can get.
Oh, okay, well. I'm in the rough, but I'm not in the water.
Oh, wow. Really? You want me to hit this shot? I'm going to use a pitching wedge. Fuck that, dude.
Should have gone a little harder on that one, but that's okay.
Oh, no, 90% power.
Is this a sand wedge or a gap wedge, chat?
You're supposed to say 4 when the ball is coming for another player?
What? Oh, I went in the water.
Oh, that's not even close.
Okay. We got 8 miles per hour wind, a little to the right.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, hey, that wasn't so bad.
John was like, ah, that was almost in.
Yeah, John plays favorites.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, eat my ass.
And we're putting from about 28 feet out.
Oh, this hole's a disaster.
28-foot putt, huh? Downhill. Looks like it's a little bit curved down to the left.
You talking about the green or?
No, mine's straight as an arrow.
Really?
Is there a tool to see like how
Your dick?
level the green is? Yeah, a tool to see your dick.
Well, in real golf, you just look at the way that the dots are moving on the grid that shows up. It's called a microscope.
Okay, one for par.
Yeah, can I do
Man.
the thing? I've seen golfers like lay down on the ground. Look
That
at,
was,
like a,
you're
like it's a
welcome,
pool
chat.
table.
That was a great setup I gave you and didn't even think about it.
Oh.
Oh, this is so bad.
Hey.
There we go.
No. I started out really well, and then this back nine has just been hell for me.
Oh,
I got a
dude.
snowman.
Yeah, I'm catching
What is
up
that?
on you.
That's
Yeah,
8?
you are. Yeah, it's 8.
I don't know all these corporate golf terms.
What's a oh, a snowman. Okay.
On hole number 14.
That's what it is in pocket 8s or snowmen and poker.
Oh, dude, wind's on our side here. This is beautiful.
I shanked it a little
Oh,
bit, but
I got perfect 100% power. I did it right finally.
yeah. Oh, Ryan!
Hey, Robert.
Look at this.
Hey, ball buddies every
Buddies
time.
of the ball.
This one. Oh, I don't know. This one. It's a little tricky.
Excuse me?
What if I?
I wanted to hit it 95, but I'll take 100 for safekeeping. I mean, if you can hit 95, more power to you.
I don't
All right,
trust
let's try
this.
this.
Shut up, John. Oh, yeah, I stand corrected. It's the deep stuff for you.
No!
I'm in some bushes.
I had the wind on my side. Why?
Oh, baby mama.
Oh wow, yeah, I can't even see. 8-iron chip? Is that really the best I got? No, surely not.
Oh, no, I missed eagle! I missed eagle! Oh, no.
Oh,
Why
hey
did
there.
you do that to me?
I joined the
Oh,
party.
great. I miss Birdie as well. No big deal. Frig off. Oh, no.
Okay, this one to save
Oh, you can skip it on the water? That's kind of awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, that's so
That's a good
shooty.
detail that they put that in.
Oh my god. All right, well,
5-footer here, nothing
5
too
it is, I suppose.
That's par.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, that was almost in.
That's fair.
All right. let's
Fair
put this
enough.
one in for
Yeah,
the
if your score is E, it means you need to get more gas. You're about to run out.
Oh, I'm catching up on you, Malfy boy.
I'm leading by far. I got way more points than any of you.
What's your favorite variety of golf hole?
Par four
Do you
here.
like
Let's
par
go
3, par 4, par 5?
The longer, the better.
I'm with you. I like a par 5 because it gives you an eagle chance.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
But
do
par
a
three
course
gives you a
that's all of
hole-in-one.
Ireland, just the whole thing.
Dude, where are we going? Oh, all the way over there.
There's a curve left.
Dog
Do we,
leg.
do we go to the left? Oh, we go to the left. Okay.
It's really,
Oh,
it's up
like,
to you.
No, this is like an arm.
It's like a sandbox game. You carve your own path.
All right, let's try that.
I'm using a
Going-
5 wood.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
driving it over trees.
You
Let's
are
see how-
insane.
Okay, about 215
Actually, I
from
didn't see the wind. Hold on.
What is this, like, the ends justifies the means or some shit, Rob? What are you doing?
Yep. Exactly.
You just don't care.
Oh! I'm a fucking golden god.
Yeah,
No,
but we're
I
not
picked
ball
gold.
buddies anymore.
Yeah, but I look at how far I drove it, baby.
I can live with it.
Nice on.
Boda.
Lot of green.
Here we go. This putt. for the
1/7. It's a little hard.
That's 90%. Yeah, I'm going in the sand, aren't
I
I?
feel like
Yes,
a
I am.
hard
All right.
lean right.
Oh well.
Man, I'm trying some unconventional stuff and it's not working.
Well, you should do. What if you hit one stroke to hit the ball up in the air, and then one stroke to smash it like a baseball? Nicholas!
Oh my god, that was actually a good putt.
That was incredible.
I moved the arrow way off the hole and it actually worked.
Did you hear? Apparently, Connor McDavid got a hole-in-one a couple months ago when he was golfing with his family.
I don't believe it.
I
Maybe on a
actually
mini
believe it.
golf
Why would he
course.
lie?
No, on a par 3.
No,
Who the
it's
hell
'cause
is Connor McDavid?
He has low self-esteem because he's only possibly going to be one of the best NHL players in history.
Yeah, they actually ranked him down in NHL 19. Now he's 94 instead of 95.
Oh, really?
Rip.
Yeah, but they
That's
did that
insane.
across- They did that across the board, so he's
Okay.
still godlike.
Because that, if it was just a shot at him, I mean, he did score the most points in the NHL last year.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, yeah, well, it still wasn't as good as we expected you to do.
Wait, he was
How's he not a 99?
They don't do that except in Ultimate Team. Well, most of the time. In Ultimate Team, everybody gets a 99 eventually.
Right, okay.
Do you
That'd
think
be like-
hockey players or golf players would be good hockey players at all?
Oh, definitely. Especially if you needed to very slowly put the puck in a very specific area of the net.
Hole. Let's see another
Well, they
one.
could be snipers from a distance or something.
Yeah, there you go.
They should make a Happy Gilmore 2, where it's a hockey player who wants to, or a golfer who wants to play hockey.
He's got to break back into the NHL after the successful golf tour.
You know what? I'm
If you don't
driving
go for this, yeah, exactly.
And he goes
If you
to
don't
beat
go
up
for
Bob
this, you're
Barker,
dead
but
to
he's
me.
dead.
Bob Barker is alive.
No, I know. I'm saying in the movie he'd be dead.
Ooh, not the sand. Oh, ball buddies. Oh, we're gonna be inside of each other later on tonight after the show.
I mean, I guess I'll pitch it, but this is like a 50% pitch, dude. This one's hard.
Oh no, hell no! I'm not pitching that. What are you talking?
What are you doing then?
Ooh, okay. All right, hear me out.
Puttable.
I'm gonna 7-iron chip.
Let's see
Okay.
what you can do with this 7-footer.
Let's see what you can do with this
don't
7-footer.
You almost hit me with the. Oh!
Hey, get out of there.
Oh, dude.
He bounced off my foot. You're not allowed to do that.
Drained it.
You bitch! Oh, you bitch.
Too hard.
Ooh.
Oh no. That's bad. That's bad. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Can I see my overall standings without backing away?
I don't think so.
No?
You have to
Oh.
wait until.
Fuck. Oh.
Yeah. Mouth. Go down 2 more strokes, bud.
Oh no, I'm gonna go down more than 2 strokes. When I start to slip in golf, it's just like it's a downward spiral.
Can you go
There's
down
no
like
recovery.
25 more strokes?
Nah.
Oh, we got a tie game
We're
in the middle.
tied. Yeah.
I felt bad.
Look, I got a
Ross.
Goldie. 2 Goldies in a row.
And do more sit-ups or pull-ups. I can do actually. I tried to pull up like a month or 2 ago, probably like 2 or 3 months ago. I cannot do a single one anymore.
Pull-ups are hard.
Yeah,
Yes.
I used to
You
do
can-
like 20, 30 at a time, man.
What?
You gotta get back in there.
For real, dude.
Were you a
Were you-
bodybuilder?
Were you a
No.
Marine?
It's not that. It's not that many.
No, you don't do 20 or 30 at a time unless you're a Marine.
I was literally about an inch off from a hole-in-one.
Why didn't you just get it? That would have been cool.
Dude,
no.
it was right
the water.
next to it.
That's not the
What?
What?
Hit the deck!
I hit the deck.
You hear that wood knock?
Kunk.
I thought for sure you were heading for
Now
trouble.
that
Great
was
sound
good.
in this.
But you proved me wrong. Sweet.
You proved me wrong. Sweet. Oh, 2! Yes!
Too much.
Why?
Way too much. God damn it, dude. It's always too much when you putt, man.
Putting is very difficult in this game.
Yeah. What are you gonna lob wedge me? That's what you're gonna do for me, John?
John's not the caddy, he's the commentator.
It's John's fault.
John, he just wants to see a good day out on the links.
Piece of shit is what he is.
I was hoping we
Fine,
were just
green.
doing 9 holes so I could like recover a little bit after this.
Yeah, the golden tee for 18 was too much. Little
But I'm
column, you
I'm
little
getting
column.
better.
I'm tilting right now, I think.
I think I just had 3 birdies in a row.
Oh, I'm super tilting. Oh, I'm so tilted.
Good.
He's done it.
Tilt.
Mm.
Tilt.
Oh, you got the Goldie too.
I don't want to call attention to it, but I'm a -5 on the back 9.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
but that's not fair
18th
because
hole
you've played
coming up,
this.
and then
I
you
have played it.
hang in the
Yeah.
clubhouse.
You got
Played
to
a
do
lot
the
of
whole
it.
tutorial.
I played like a decent amount, yeah. My golfer is more leveled up.
Absolutely, I'm going to drive this. What do you think, Sean? You giving me a
Did you
3-wood?
just use Thor's hammer? Just kidding. That was a big drive, though. John.
Like a that tee shot.
Hey, ball buddy.
Oh, dude, you here again?
Yeah, how's it going?
Check this out. Hole in 2.
It's,
I believe in you.
Are you guys all using a controller?
And,
Yeah.
Looks like
Okay,
around
so-
195
No,
yards. to
I might
go.
Never
try
mind.
that at some point. The
Oh, you're using
mouse,
Can you
keyboard
just put that
mouse.
on Buzz?
Yeah. I thought I'd have more control, but I don't seem to be hitting it as far as you guys, even though I.
Yeah, I've noticed that for myself as well.
Are you not using a controller either, Nick?
No, I just have a gold tee. That's why.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's like 100 on the controller is pretty easy.
The line on my shot is like a squiggle. I fucked that up a little bit. There we go.
Well,
Oh, that's way harder than I thought.
Got it in par. You got it in 3-mouth?
I'm 71 feet out.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
if you get this putt, I will give you $71.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, that was
Oh no.
last time I hit it way too hard, so it's like I'll hit it
Alright,
what I
let's
think
finish
is
up. This has been fun.
71 feet worth, but
Oh, you already took it? I can't see your
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
But at least
what is going on here, dude?
now.
Oh, there! I had eyes on it for a second. There.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I feel like I'm pulling back so far.
Oh.
See, like, yeah, I just gotta get used to how far to pull it back, because my read is generally fine, but
Mhm.
oh well.
That is not
The
worth
not
20 bucks.
best round of golf I've seen.
Ooh.
Oh
First
my
off,
god, you beat me by
Deal.
one.
It's only a
Yeah,
game.
that's
Got
his
a lot
plan.
more room for improvement, and I think we'll see
Good
that
game. I got 3 cards. What do these do?
Ooh, do you think we unlock all those?
We'll see you next time.
I don't
How
know.
do I flip them over?
Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta level up to get them.
Oh.
What?
Sweet. Right,
Rate
this course?
course,
Why do they
yeah.
show them
5
to me
stars?
then?
Yeah, it's a
5 stars.
5-star. Yeah. Confirm.
It's a fun time. Good job, HB official.
How much time?
Confirm.
What are we at?
We're like
It's an
5.
hour.
Oh. All right.
I want to do another 9.
I mean, we could do another 9.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say we can't do another 9.
No,
I'll
do
do
another
another
9.
9.
Yeah, we'll just do another 9.
Do another 9.
So return to
Do
menu.
we return to menu?
Yeah, I'll probably have to re-invite you again.
Oh, does this mean
No,
I
we're still in the
have a
lobby.
shirt?
We're in the party.
Oh yeah, we are in a party. Tab to manage party. But hold on, I gotta change my shirt.
Yeah, change your golfer just a little bit.
I am editing golfer. Yeah.
Where is that?
Home, edit golfer.
Oh, I was all the way off in
The
designer.
United States don't exist. Oh, there it is. It's USA. Mail. Okay. Appearance presets.
Change
Choosing a
course.
preset cannot be undone?
Really?
Why?
Yeah. All right. That's very strange. They
I
have
just
long
was gonna
hair.
toggle
Oh,
through a bunch of them, and it's like, no, you can't.
Got a ponytail. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Nah.
Oh, they probably mean if you had a custom one set up and you change it to a preset, you can't go back to the one you had.
Mm.
That would make some sense, I guess.
I refuse to play this level called Whack My Pitch Up.
Hey, whack my pitch up. Yeah. Alright. Am I like ready?
One sec. How do you... I want to see the difficulty.
Custom color eyelashes?
Let's play on Tarwa. It seems easy.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. All right. And then I am going to create match. And it's going to have the same metadata as last time.
Can I increase? Oh, I can increase my weight. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, wait. Don't join.
Wait. Oh God. Why are they doing it this way? 70 inches. How? What is that?
5'10".
5. Oh, perfect. Dope. Okay, so how do I join you now?
Yeah, I got to invite. Come on, say. You want to play front 9 or back 9?
Back 9.
All right.
Back 9.
First person to say gets their way.
Board
First
9.
person
When
to
you're
say
on
gets
back 9, you get
Say.
to
Back 9.
back 9. You get to
Shut
work
up.
your way to the clubhouse, and then
Ah.
then you're like, it's some incentive, and then yeah, you get to drink beer. or
Every
more beer.
single shirt is locked. All
yeah, you
of
might
them?
need money to... You basically can't customize your golfer at first.
Oh, I gave myself purple eyelashes at least.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
Malv, you got in already.
It just brought me in.
Didn't bring me in.
I can't believe
Matt.
Corey is playing Scum in his non-stream time right now.
He's getting prepared so people know what's up.
I invited you, Nick and Rob.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, there you go. You look like Mathis's cousin or something.
Yeah.
Who? Me?
Oh.
Both of you.
All right, ready up.
Yeah, let's do it. True to form, baby.
All I ask is that we play a fast 9 so we can fit in a Jacqueline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By
absolutely.
the way, after you hit your ball, if you hold
Wait,
down-
cancel.
What?
Oh, it changed. Okay, it didn't default to gold. Whew.
After you hit your ball, if you hold down Q, it'll like do like a fast forward until the ball stops.
No, that's fine. I don't see a Q key on my Xbox One official controller, but
Oh, right.
it's Y.
That's what. Can you do that in multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
If you don't want the suspense, you can hold down the button and it'll just fast forward to
Wait.
wherever it lands.
Did you know about this shot preview mode where you hold A?
I knew about it for putting, but I've never used it outside of the tutorial.
It lets you practice what your move is going to be, and then you can do it again and try and get it the same.
Yeah, but don't do that.
And it shows you where it goes.
Yeah, it's just gonna... That seems like a long-term sort of... Don't put me in the cabbage, John. That's a fairway drive. Nicholas!
What?
Longest drive.
No, Rob took purple now.
All right, and we
Oh,
are.
no.
Oh,
Am I
Robert.
first? Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Wind screwed me.
It's because I got the extra weight, so it gave me more swing power.
Oh, this green is a little
Not the-
nasty.
no, not the-
Yeah, baby. You guys gotta eat some more pies.
How does he hit it so well?
Oh, you fucking bitch, John! I hate you. Oh, I hate you, John. You...
Oh, mine's not even in the same stratosphere.
I'm off to a bad start.
Not amazing.
Well, I'm already at the end.
That's a good thing.
Oh.
Well, it's lonely up here on the green, Rob. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
And this one for bogey.
He jinxed me, John. John jinxed me. He said, now this is for birdie," and he mind flooded me.
I really thought that was going to curve a little to the left.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7.
Thought I understood how to read this. I guess not. What the fuck?
Would just drop sometimes.
Oh, rough.
And if this goes, that's for triple bogey.
And tumble.
And a
There we go.
decent little putt to end this one.
He's done it.
Start
I
over.
was like,
Start over. I don't want that one.
Started.
Hole number 11.
coming off a par.
Oh, this looks hard. What's happening here? Oh,
Hit it straight in.
you want a sand wedge? I don't think we should sand wedge.
First hole in one, Connor McDavid gives you $1 million. You heard it from mouth.
Hey, he's got money to spare.
Yeah.
Are there any
Six-iron
like
punch?
golfing only Twitch channels where they just only play golf games?
Nice footer here.
Probably.
I think you can do this.
Makes you wonder why we haven't heard of him.
Oh no!
Okay, so
it's
to be clear, the lines going in the direction they're going are indicating an incline in that direction. The faster the line, the deeper the incline, correct?
Yes.
Correct, yes.
And the color, you'll see, the steeper it is, it actually shifts to like yellow or orange or red. So
Yeah, so I did understand how I was reading it. I just still don't know what to do, I guess.
crap. Wanted that
yeah, you
to
should
go
just
in.
crap.
Yo, they even show the freaking divots, dude.
You're telling me it's a simulation.
Yeah.
They gotta take that terrain tool and go average, then drag it over the green. Average everywhere.
They should make you fix your divots, though. That's ultra.
You can fix your divot.
What?
I was told. So
No! Why? Oh my god.
It even puts a line through the sand when the ball rolls in it.
I hate how switching your club is not linear.
Is someone still going?
Yeah, it's me. I'm trying to.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no
Seconds
activity
up.
on the green, so I was confused.
Yeah. It's
green's a
'cause-
little quiet.
Well, we got a nice view at least. Got the obelisk and we got the lake.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Should have
you
hit
in-
it to the other side so we could see it longer, though. No, never mind.
Yeah.
Were you in the reeds?
I do need an explanation of how to read the green. Yeah, I was like off the path.
Hmm. So those lines that go on the grid, the faster they go, the more the decline.
Right.
through the
But I mean, it could
lines.
be an incline though. Like,
Well, my chat corrected me and said it's not an incline, it's a decline.
yeah, but if it's coming towards you, it's an incline.
Yeah.
Here.
The funny thing is they cut both ways, right? They're both, depending on your perspective. It's like east, you don't know.
Yeah, but I'm trying to answer your question unambiguously
Let's see what happens here
so that
on
you
this
know
par
how to interpret it.
four.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's go
Hey, Sino.
this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Hello, Senna.
You think this will? Oh, 11-mile-an-hour wind, dude.
What is this? The lie is like hell. Get out of that.
Ooh, that seems too strong. Oh no.
Oh,
Nice looking
Yeah, that's
shot.
too strong. God damn it.
you in the reeds or the water?
Yeah, I'm in the water.
I'm still not driving as far as
11
them.
miles an hour.
Okay, we're about 200 yards.
Oh
out.
my god, it went into the what?
Dude, that was a great perturbed R2D2.
Oh.
Yeah, the ship's burning up. That's that sound. I've heard it.
Yeah. Oh.
Could be in the rough here.
Oh, putting from about 22 feet out, bud.
Wait. Okay, I thought it was gonna roll me into the hole there. 12-footer.
Very nice.
Yeah, I gotta
3-footer from here.
I might try the controller and
Oh, you. Shut up, John. You fucking piece of shit.
John can't control you. It's only you that controls you.
He controls me, man. Controls me all the time.
I wish that went
Oh,
in.
I thought that was going to.
He likes to bind. He likes to be bound.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Rob, why do you have all this shit in your trunk?
Great putt in there for the
The
par.
tools. Gotta have my tools.
Ooh.
So, no, you into this golf game?
He's Scottish, right? So it should be
Yeah.
second nature.
Oh yeah, he would love it.
probably plays on Donald
3
Trump's
over
Scottish
for the
course.
round.
Probably eats like a bowl of haggis while he's playing golf. One hand.
Oh, he fucking
Is
loves
that how
them.
you- was haggis come in a
Just
bowl?
letting you know,
Haggis?
it's windy
No, I
out
think
there.
it's a
said it
plate
was-
food.
Little Scottish accent.
Go on.
Haggis.
Augustas.
If you don't go for the green in one, you're a pussy.
You can't get the green in one.
Maybe if you ate some more haggis, you could.
The
Bless
driving
us.
competition dudes can
Bless us.
hit 400.
John Daly.
Well, I mean, I just went
Okay,
about as far as a man
line
could
is
go.
shot up. We have about 250 yards to
It's not the rough, John. It's the friggin' fringe. It's light rough.
How far can a man go?
Best a man can get. Gillette.
100 power. Oh.
Bless
Ooh,
us.
Look at you going for eagle here. Thanks, John.
Oh wow, why is that so? What the fuck? What did they use a spoon on the
No.
green to carve out a?
That's what I'm talking about. Level your green average terrain tool.
Oh my shit and my biscuit.
Uh-oh. Kick it. Yes. Oh, no, stop.
Yeah, par 5. That's fine. That's fine.
Four feet. Let's do this.
4 feet. Let's do this.
I tried aiming right.
That'll work. For
Sometimes I aim a little right, and then it hooks to the side, and then I aim a lot right, and then it goes straight. I gotta learn how to putt in this
Okay,
game.
so that'll keep
It's
you
tough,
at
man.
3
Yeah,
over.
It's
It's
no
hard.
joke.
Yeah, Pure Sushi, this game's legit good.
Oh, you got an eagle, Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, you bitch.
Bitch. Biggity.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see
Oh no,
happens.
John sounds so sarcastic. Nice eagle on that last hole. Sorry, John. Maybe I'll try getting an albatross next time.
Perfect straight line, 100 power.
Oh, shit, I sliced.
It's gonna get rough.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I am a drive god. Ball buddies.
Ball buddies. This one's tough though.
Sandwich?
I played Tiger Woods years ago, and this is a lot better than those were.
Yeah. It was too slow on the upswing there. That's embarrassing.
Oh, I
dude.
fucking shanked it.
And
Ooh, okay.
I much prefer the stick thing that it does over the, like, there's a bar that goes up and down. This feels a lot more like you're actually in control of it, even though I'm not good at it yet.
Yes! Let's go! Par 4 and 3.
60%.
I don't know what that's called. Is it
A birdie?
That's a birdie.
Birdie.
That's
Hell
one
yeah.
under.
1
5%.
under.
Art, that's too much.
And when it's over, it's a bogey.
2.
Oh no.
This is for par. Oh no.
Rob, what's 2 under?
Here we go. Let's drop.
It's an
this.
eagle.
Eagle.
No, I was asking Rob.
And then
Oh,
is 3 an albatross?
That's correct.
That's a rare one, though. Rare bird.
Yeah. That's a rare bird, yeah.
In the hole.
That's okay.
Does a hole-in-one also carry a bird connotation to it?
Yeah, it's
or
a
is it
birdie.
just- Oh, okay. He gets the win.
Yep.
That's when the little bird lands on your podium when you're giving a political speech.
Mm-hmm.
The rarest bird of all.
Sitting at 3
It's a
over.
little painful, but mouth, you know.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
bigger they are, the harder they fall. Or the more under par they are, the harder they vogue.
Coming up.
I can handle being 3 over. It's much better than whatever I was before.
Only 1 over, which is happy about. You know what, John? I think
Oh.
you're right. We will use a sandwich here.
Look at that green. There's a
No.
little bit of yellow on the grid there.
Yeah.
Keep
got
that
a
in
yellow
mind.
grid. Oh, how's that 90 power?
I saw you almost dunked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't blame John on that one. That was
Wait a
all
minute.
on me.
Double per... Oh, 85 power.
Fuck you, Jonathan.
Come on, keep rolling.
Are you always hitting 100% perfect?
On drives, usually, yeah.
Because you're consistently all driving further than me, even though we're starting from the same point now.
It was just
Yeah,
practice mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, hit perfect, yeah.
Okay, this one to save par.
Gosh darn it.
It's okay.
I gotta sink this for par.
Got it on
I
par.
got a bogey.
It's a 17-foot putt. Is that a hard putt, IRL?
I would describe that as a hard putt for a novice like us.
Yeah.
Mm. That's probably hard in real golf, right? 17 feet. Harder than a chip shot.
Just use your 4-iron.
Mm.
Looking good here.
No, so close.
What, you know, they got the
Damn.
4-iron, 5-iron, 5-wood, all that stuff. What changes on a golf club when you change the?
All right,
The
stick
pitch
look
of the
at
face.
scorecard.
Usually.
How many
Sitting at
irons are
4
inside of it, I think?
over.
Oh, okay.
So a 3-iron has like 3 irons inside of it.
5 woods, right? You know.
5
Well,
woods, etc.
and-
It's like a
Let's see what happens
burrito.
on this.
With the 5 wood and 3 wood and a driver, it's just like the head size is smaller too.
Mm. Yeah, I know that feeling.
With a microscope.
I keep hitting select for some reason.
You guys driving on this one?
Of course.
Okay.
Why would you ever not drive?
I'm just saying, Jonathan told me not to go for a drive.
Mm. Well, he's wrong because I'm in the fucking zone, baby. Don't get me in the rough. Oh, I'm not in there. Let's go.
This is unfortunate.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hello. Ooh.
Dude, I don't know. I guess like an hour of golf is my limit because my swing's all messed up now.
In here.
Oh my god. Ooh, that was good. Okay, yeah. Let's go like a 90% on that. 80% power. That might be good.
Looks like
Oh, it's gonna
please.
roll downhill.
Oh, shit. That was actually not terrible.
Uh-oh, bunker.
Oh my god! You guys, Jonathan did the very nice Borat impression.
You will never putt this.
I am an actual moron. I've lost my golf acumen.
Wait, I don't want a lob wedge here, do I?
7.
Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better out. Oh, it's okay.
Very nice.
Ooh.
We're making a perimeter around the
I
hole.
think this can go.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a
You
little
don't
bit
have
of
to
a tough
clap for
curve.
par, Chad, but I will still wave. That's just being a good sportsman.
Let's go. Okay, I'm learning the putting a little bit.
Yeah. It just takes practice too.
Yeah. That's a par 5, right? That's a birdie.
Oh, it's too strong.
Birdie me. Me a birdie needing now.
Rob, we're gonna be pretty close, I think.
All right,
You're gonna be even, and I will be -2.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm digging this game, man.
Well done.
I like it.
And
Rob, you wanna
that'll
practice
put you at
later?
4 over for this round.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm telling you, 72 hole, 4-day tournament of shame.
17th hole.
Like an endurance run.
Like, dude, Friday you play
Oh.
a round, Saturday you play a round, and Sunday you play 2 rounds, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon.
It's gonna be hell if one of us gets super behind and then has to put up with it for the rest of the show, and that happens in every tournament.
That's, a mental fortitude. Why do you think Tiger Woods is the best golfer ever?
I don't know. He
Because of the
shoots
pinstripes.
really well. Oh,
Right. Everybody's looking at the pinstripes.
Damn.
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to
Bad.
suck.
I almost went on the path.
Yeah, god damn it. That's
On
my
the green
fault.
with
That's my
some
fault.
work to
has
do.
anybody gotten a hole in one in this yet between us and chat?
I saw one on the subreddit, the
Nice.
golf subreddit.
I hope it celebrates properly for that.
Probably Jonathan goes, "Oh wow, good hit, a hole in one. Everybody loves to get one of those."
I want to go like a little.
Yeah, what's the
like that.
steroid that makes me able to to read the green better?
It's cram, can full of cram.
Further. God damn it. And a bogey.
Little
John pantses you.
Nothing too scary.
Oh,
They should.
Putt, we're in there.
It should be John Madden that does the comment.
That would be great.
I'm running on empty, boys.
Is he still alive, John Madden?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, he's old
I
as
mean,
shit.
as far as last time I heard, at least.
No, he's alive.
Oh, did
Oh,
you
I'm
see
tied
him
with Fox now.
5 seconds ago.
yeah, I'm playing pretty badly,
Coming
but
off a par on the last one. Let's see what
it's
happens
okay.
here.
I've got a 12-hour stream coming up, so
Oh, dude, are you golfing tomorrow? All right, wait, tomorrow's Thursday.
I'm gonna stream tomorrow, I think, because everybody's going to PAX, right?
That's true, yeah.
Not me.
You know.
If you're not driving this, you are a bitch.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
Non-pack sites, line up. It's time to golf.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, still in the green. Still in
Oh,
the green.
fuck.
Well, not the green, whatever it's called. What's the straightaway? What is this called?
Fairway.
Fairway. Gotcha.
Fairway to heaven.
What
Yep.
was this swing? It's the most generous perfect I've ever been given.
Oh no. Oh, my shank is
Your shank's a stank.
Ooh, okay, I'm in the green though.
Wait, Nick, are you going to TwitchCon?
No.
Don't
Not going anywhere.
patronize me, John.
Someone's looking dialed.
Looking dialed. He knows Dan.
He did. I've heard him say looking dialed.
Oh, come on. Oh, you bitch. Whatever, it's still a birdie.
Look at you go.
Oh, I keep forgetting to
On
put
the green,
backspin
another
on it.
regulation
Fudge.
putting for eagle here. Good stuff.
Chad, are you
I am
guys
not
just gonna
playing
vote to make me
Northernlion.
play Persona 5? Because, like, if that's what we're gonna do, we could just skip the whole vote.
Exactly.
Vote to make him
What?
play Honey Pop.
I can't play that on there. I would even.
What about
Like, I don't mind.
Genital jousting.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
would play that too. The sound when the little dick pops out of the butthole is really satisfying.
Does it go?
Oh,
No,
baby! Oh.
Dude, I'm just gonna say, if it wasn't banned, genital jousting seems like it would be perfect for the NLSS.
Looks kind of fun.
Yeah, we get that a lot. People are like, you should play genital jousting. And I never know if they're trolling because they know it's banned or if they're just, they actually don't realize.
Yeah,
Does it have online though?
I think so.
Okay.
Most
I thought
indie
it did.
games don't. It takes until the second game for them to add the online. No,
Just
no.
barely missed it on that one.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Oh, it took away your green square for whatever reason.
Yeah. Haven't earned it.
Well done.
There you go.
Just stream that section of the NLSS on YouTube. We would lose our channels.
Yeah, well, partnerships.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, second place. I'll take second place.
Still stream for the love of the game, but
Yeah, exactly.
maybe.
I hate that they show you the
whoa.
cards and you can't open them.
Well, you can open them.
It
You gotta
started
level
me
up.
at 0 XP. What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah, the same thing. I unlocked the same stuff I just unlocked.
Wait, are you telling me that the cards are going in my inventory and later I open them?
No. That's
So-
showing you what you will unlock when you reach the next level. Those will flip over when you reach the next level.
They're not showing me anything. It's just the backs of them.
And I'm going to repeat what I said again, which is that right now you're seeing the backs of them, and then when you level up, they flip over and you get what's on the front of
Why do
them.
they show them to me if I'm not getting them?
You know, like for Christmas, it's a common tradition. They'll put the presents under the tree. You don't know what the presents are, but they're wrapped up, and then at a specified interval, you get to open them up and see what it is.
I think they should just let them flip over is all. All right.
And they never learn, like delayed gratification.
Edging.
The party.
Yeah.
We jacking?
Yeah. Let's jack. Simultaneously, though, I'm gonna go get a granola bar. But I'm gonna set
hell
up the
yeah.
lobby first.
Have fun.
I kind of wish we led with golf so we could have done 3 hours of golf and.
Dude, it's pretty good.
good.
I actually like golf more than fishing. Sorry.
I
There's
kinda
more of
do
a skill
too.
component in golf.
And
Fishing
I
is
lost a lot.
Yeah.
Fishing is like a millennial game. No offense.
Mm. You know what it is?
Fishing, it's like, oh, I cast my line, I got a fish. It's like a participation trophy. Golf is like, hey, you're right next to the hole, then you fucked it up. Now you're further away from the hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cruel mistress.
It really is.
A lot of people like a cruel mistress.
Yes, people
Yeah,
pay for that.
millennials.
What the tits did I do?
I think I just heard a pig. You looking for
It's
truffles
not-
there, Mr. Pig?
A bad pig impression.
Pretty good, honestly.
I got some truffles for you if you want.
Why do pigs love truffles so much? What's
Because
that
they
about
taste
pigs?
delicious.
Mm.
Have you guys ever had a black truffle? I've never had black truffle.
No.
Yeah.
How is it?
Tastes like shit. No, no, I haven't. I mean, I've only had like truffle oil and stuff like that, but
Yeah, that's
Maybe-
that stuff on. Sorry, go on.
Maybe it's because they smell like pig urine, like Chat said. Like a
Could be.
pig in heat.
Ew.
Is that really how they... I guess that makes sense, because when cats are in heat, they like spray their urine all over the place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other cats walking around like...
Is it their urine? Or
That
is-
piss smells really
It's a
good.
hyper concentrated urine, like a urine extract almost.
They're squirting?
Yeah, it makes the
I thought
other
they were-
cats like smell out the perimeter of where the cat's territory is.
I thought it
comes
was
from a
cat
different gland.
ejaculate.
It's not cat ejaculate.
You know, I'm not sure the science is all there yet to know if it's cat ejaculate or not. That's all I'm saying.
No, it is. It's not there.
Cat ejaculate.
dude.
Oh shit! I got into the Dying Light battle royale game,
Oh,
or
I didn't even know
whatever
they were
that
doing
is. The new whatever it is.
Does
Oh.
it is it a battle royale and it has zombies too?
You coming with me, Malf? Like the good old
Wait.
days when we didn't finish the Let's Play.
The
The new Dying Light battle royale, whatever it is.
Oh, they're doing a battle royale.
Yeah,
I don't.
we got to
well,
get back to our basic category of running and jumping and zombies.
Dude, that
There's a
game's
code,
not
by the way,
bad.
Nick?
Oh, okay.
I need to get some granola bars actually.
Dude.
I'm in the mood now.
They're
you
just
get the
candy.
soft or the crunchy? They are, yeah.
The kind bars are basically
Oh, you
just
get kind
nuts,
bars. Yeah,
so
yeah,
they're
yeah.
they're crunchy.
What is that? Is that are kind bars? They are just like nuts. Do they have granola?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh,
there's
is
like
there
a nut
oats?
and binding agents.
There's one that has actual egg whites in it, and I wanted to try that.
Mm.
It seems like it'd be very satisfying.
Yeah.
Well, that's the hollandaise variety, I think, of the kind bar.
Well, I don't know how they do it. It's got egg whites in it, though. It says it on the top.
Yep, baby.
Yep, baby.
Just like a Swedish dirty talk.
I don't know. I told you yesterday I have like 60% control of my mouth. So.
That's true.
Oh man, I feel bad for you. Never mind. Don't worry about
Because
it.
he's always saying some stupid shit, right? Like,
Yeah. Is anyone else joining us for the Jack? Sorry, go
No,
on.
I don't think so.
All right.
You should have just kept playing golf.
Unironically, yeah.
Yeah. But like I promised Jackie.
Yeah, it has been a while.
And then Chad was like, we want Jackie. And then we're playing Jackie, and everyone's going, 4-player Jackie, resident sleeper.
You know what? With the golf too, is that will be a banter game, but it was more complex initially than I had expected.
Yeah.
So I needed to learn it, you know?
I understand.
I'll bant the shit out of that game in the future.
That's the thing. I think you shouldn't rely too much on listening to your chat because they're fickle. They change their mind all the time.
Mm.
You just have to recognize that some of the things they say are lies.
Yeah.
Something you'd yell to heckle the performing dolphins at SeaWorld. Put this in your blowhole, points to chest.
Mm-hmm.
Or, hey, dolphins, porpoises are better.
Wow, that's very rude. Why did you say that to them?
Wait, what did I put? Can't? Oh, in my answer. Okay, don't worry about it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What the hell is that bit notification? Oh, Kappa 100. Thank you.
You thought somebody capped you, and it made a sound?
No, like it didn't show the. It doesn't show the emote for some reason. Oh, it's Kappa 200. Thank you, Monarca.
Put this in your blowhole, points to chest, wins.
Of course. It's a
The
throwback.
newest health food, blank juice. Egg juice or dick juice?
It's really one or the other, isn't it?
Yeah, if I knew you were gonna say blank juice, I would have done dank juice.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Mmm.
You know.
See, is there any audience in the game yet? Are they in?
There's like 100 and some.
Oh, that's
and
great.
I told them to get in, and then I hit them with the hey guys golf emoji and said, join the room. Hey guys golf.
Sounds like you're saying that in the past tense, but it's very clear that you're doing
Yeah,
that.
I'm seeing you write it.
I did one before, and I'm doing more now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, that makes more sense.
The best part of turning 100 years old. People give a shit about your birthday again, or you can't make accounts with 3-digit ages.
I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna click on birthday.
I thought you wrote the birthday one.
Maybe I did.
I was using it sarcastically, like, oh, what a pain in the ass. Now that I'm 100, I can't make an account for anything because it wants to have a two-digit birthday age.
Valve's always like, I don't believe you.
Dude,
yeah.
Valve
Can they fuck off with the
eat my
age check? I've had the same account since 2006.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to
If
say
you
that.
have an M-rated game in your inventory, you should never have to go through age verification again.
Yeah. Like I've used this account forever. You know how old I am, Valve. Stop asking me.
You have my credit card data.
Maybe they just figures like you're logged in, might be your kid that looks at it.
Yeah.
But there's family settings
Yeah,
on
I know.
Steam now. The old English term for vagina, jellied eel or vagingle? Vagingle? Vagingle?
Vagingle. Yeah, all right, whatever.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
That's true. When your account is 18 years old, they should just stop asking you. So starting in like 2024,
It's not that far off.
I actually wonder how long I've had that account.
Can't you like transfer ownership of an account to somebody?
No, I think they specifically say you can't.
Hey, nerd, give me your Steam account.
I think they say
Suge
like
Knight
Couldn't you put it in
dangling
your will? I remember
No.
reading a story about
over
that.
the
One.
roof of a building by his shoes, trying to get him to sign over the rights to his Steam account.
I think it says when you die, you lose access to all of the stuff on it.
That sucks. What if they bring me back?
Nice Suge Knight reference.
Dude,
Thanks, Bear.
someone was gonna enjoy it.
I just had to make sure it got noticed.
Make
Hey, Bear.
sure.
Mm-hmm. Hi, everybody.
We can on Friday at PAX. We could play 4-player Spelunky 2 with you, Elise, Kate, and myself.
Sorry, I was drinking water. How much have you talked about it?
Like 10 seconds.
Okay, it's looking so fucking exciting. Like I told you guys in the Discord, they started the trailer for it in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means they've got so much shit, and I'm so excited. You can ride a turkey.
I did see the turkey riding. Bear, I actually said that my hypest moment for the trailer was the bow and arrow that you could use as a platform. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. That is actually also one of my favorite moments. That's very
All
exciting.
right.
I think that's going to, like, oh my god. The speed runs for this game are going to be so good.
I'll be
Like,
the best though.
Yeah,
It's gonna
Malf,
be so
Malf's gonna
entertaining.
be the best.
Yeah, Mouth
Yeah.
will be the best. Yeah, very
We
cool.
know
Come
that.
up with a name for a generic brand of hot dogs you probably shouldn't buy. Noodle meat or pig tubes?
I would buy both.
Those are pretty good.
I'd get some pig tubes, dude.
What's weird is that noodle meat is like, it sounds like if I saw it on a restaurant, I would be like, that place is probably good because they didn't have to bother with real translation.
I watched PigTube before. It's not so bad.
Yeah, I was talking to my chat about this the other day. Like, I have this visualization in my head of bacon just being like, you know, slabs of meat that you get off the ass of a pig.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, just picture like taking a potato peeler and like peeling off the ass of a pig and then grilling that shit up. That's bacon basically.
Oh yeah, that's what they do.
Well, they
I
just take
can't-
those cheese shredders and they just rub it on the pig.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah.
to eat the core of the pig though, because it gets like really
Yeah, it hurts your
yeah.
teeth. Invent a Christmas tradition sure to catch on. Bang Mrs. Claus on the presents or Boxing Day blowjobs.
All right, I like that.
Huh.
You know what'd be
for that.
sick is if like a pig was like a hatchback and you could just open up its derriere
Yeah,
and
and
there
take
was
the
like a
bacon
stack
out.
full of cooked
Right,
bacon. in
yeah.
there.
Not even just bacon though, but like all kinds of different pig style meats.
Yeah,
You know, like,
various
you got your
Sausages and
there.
stuff in there. And like pork patties, and then you just close it and they run off.
Dude, I actually have 2 pig and hot dog related questions ready to go
Oh.
here. Okay. One, you guys buy the all beef hot dogs instead of the pork related ones?
I buy the
do, yeah.
Nathan's skin, not skinless, regular skin.
Mmm.
Nathan's skinless hot dogs.
Well, they have an option. What's so weird about
Are
that?
they called skinless?
Yes, there's 2 kinds. There's skin and skinless.
It is just funny phrasing.
Yeah,
If it says skinless on the package, they're braver than I
it
am.
does. It does
An
say that.
inappropriate ice sculpture for a wedding reception. Bride's titties or vodka fun slide.
Nice.
What if they're like particularly noteworthy titties though?
That seems like the kind of thing Carmen Electra would get at her own wedding.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, secondary question. Would you guys eat one of the, you guys ever see like they have those like big feasts where they have an entire pig with the pig head and everything?
Yep.
Would you eat from that?
Oh yeah,
They had-
absolutely.
Why wouldn't
They
you
had
eat
that
from
at
that?
one of my work parties actually. I did not partake from the pig, but I did see it being served.
Oh.
It's a luau, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
a luau.
What would you expect Justin Bieber's line of fragrances to smell like? A drunk driver? or dank-
Fragrances.
Not how you say that.
The smell of
said it
Quake
wrong.
Deathmatch.
Fragrances.
Fragrance. I want pig now. Give me some pig.
I was just describing using a potato peeler to shave off a pig's ass, and you got yourself into a real good mood for it, huh?
But then
it
he did
sounds
the
delicious.
hatchback one, and I was like, maybe they can just be opened up.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's the next level of human innovation.
Well, if animals could just evolve to cook a little bit of their own meat, they could save their own
And
lives.
serve it to
Hell
us.
Yeah.
I want to get some fucking benin, yo.
Put the hinges on that pig.
Mm-mm.
Benigno.
Benny. Is there a Benny? It's delicious.
What's the? I didn't want to Google it. What is a truffle actually?
It's a mushroom.
It's like a type of fungus.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a mushroom.
But it's like it's a weird mushroom. Like it's all like the ones
They
we're talking
only
about is black
grow-
truffles.
Yeah, they only
Yeah.
grow on like certain trees and certain conditions and stuff, so they're pretty rare.
Yeah, some
But
of
they
them are
grow
like really
underground.
expensive, aren't they?
That's the
Oh,
the black truffle
it's
is
like
the
$3,000 a pound or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No big deal.
You guys, you
Yeah.
doing a final quip over there?
Yeah. So yeah, with the black truffle bear, you take a little potato peeler and you shave off like a little sliver of that one because of how
Yeah.
expensive it is. Yeah.
Then you could sell that for like $20.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a 1% mushroom.
I
In this
saw.
family, we eat buttons.
I saw there was a video on like Gordon Ramsay's channel. It was like Gordon Ramsay's 5 best budget meals, and like the first recipe had fucking saffron in it.
Oh my god.
Just like, come on, man.
Finally, some real fucking food. You know your doctor has gone insane when he tells you to make sure you shave your mom at least once a day. When he tells you to make sure you take care of that diamond shit hatch at
Oh, I
least
like
once
that.
a day. When he tells you to make
Very
sure
good.
you jump into a jet engine at least once a day, or when he tells you to swallow at least once a day.
These are all very good answers.
I like them.
Do you think you could go through a whole day without swallowing once?
No.
Let
It's
it
impossible,
drool
right?
and drip out.
Yeah.
No, I mean, even if you
Cover
let it
yourself.
drip out, you'd be like, eventually, like, I can't do this anymore. I'm swallowing.
I think I would do it involuntarily.
If you did that, would you get really dehydrated?
I don't think
question.
your saliva is sustaining you, like,
I wouldn't think so, but I would imagine
hydration-wise.
Yeah, it might be
some
like,
of it,
you know,
yeah.
like 1% of your hydration
Right.
or
I
something.
think we're involuntarily swallowing constantly.
Yeah. I just swallowed right now.
Yeah,
Think
now I want to
anybody's-
swallow even more.
Ever had a saliva enema?
Like on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't
Are
know.
you saying about like one that succeeded, or
All's well that ends well, I guess. Like, I don't care how you did it.
All's well and whatever end is well for you.
Yeah.
Grandpa
how
Bear's
about
in a
you?
well.
BaerTaffy.
Yeah.
I watched you play Darkest Dungeon today.
Yeah. No, not today. Yesterday.
Whatever. I got
Time is relevant.
a couple of bones to pick, Bear.
Okay, let's hear
First off, you're holding on to the finale. Way too long.
What?
You're gonna tell me I'm wasting money on herbs too, right?
Yeah, why are you taking so many medicinal herbs? I don't understand.
So useless.
We're getting a new lobby.
Hello.
Hello, Kate.
hello.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome.
Hey,
Nathaniel.
Kate.
Oh no.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow at PAX, huh?
Tomorrow is not a PEX day, but maybe.
Bear is coming to the Brace Yourself
Yeah, I'm going to that.
shindig.
That
Oh,
whole
but
deal.
are you in VIP?
No. Thanks for rubbing it in. That's the first thing your husband asked me too. Oh, but are you important enough to
I
go
didn't
where
say,
we're going?
Forgot
oh,
the
are you
URL.
VIP? I floated it. And I
I
said,
forgot the URL.
it's jackbox.tv.
Yeah, forgot to change my overlay, so I might want to do another one already. Sorry.
Oh, that makes sense because we got Blue Man in this game.
Blue man.
Bear,
And
are
then,
you at least in priority?
God,
Listen.
is there like 3
Why are you asking?
Coach.
Oh.
I'm in the back. I'm in standing room.
You're gonna have no leg room, dude.
Ryan Clark told me if you're not in priority list or VIP, there's a high chance you might not be able to enter.
But what if I know the girl that's hosting it? Does that help?
Does she know
I
you?
don't think so. Yeah, that's true.
We made a song together.
Oh, okay, that helps.
I mean, if she runs it, then maybe you might be able to ask her if you can.
I'm just gonna
No.
shout at her from the door when she's up there on stage. I'm gonna make it all about me.
What you gotta
Oh,
do?
if she's gonna be on the stage, then I don't think she can help you.
Yeah, I guess probably not.
You know what you gotta do is you gotta show you're there to party. You know, bring some like nacho chips or like a pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah,
or something.
bring something.
You know?
Bring cups.
I mean,
There you go.
My bad. Sorry.
Maybe some nice salty pretzels.
Yeah, I'm sure the restaurant wouldn't be mad.
Oh, did you bring guac? Bring guac.
Oh yeah, bring some guac, dude.
I never have enough guac.
And nacho chips. That is. You're ready to party if you bring in the chips.
Absolutely.
Bring like 8 or 9 like of those pre-cooked rotisserie chickens from Costco.
Make sure the whole class has some.
Yeah, just bring a wheelbarrow of this.
Bring a wheelbarrow of rotisserie chicken.
Take them out of the package, put them in the wheelbarrow. You know, make sure
slice it up. That'd be nice too, because we don't have like we don't have cutlery.
Yeah.
Oh right, we got to answer the thing.
this is too easy.
Yeah, way too easy. So easy. I'm gonna go get some water.
Oh, Bear, are you going to Twitch party then?
Well, they don't allow +1s, so I don't think I can go to that either, lest I leave my lovely wife behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
rip. Well, you know, she should get partners so she can go into.
I know, right? Yeah, I was telling her that.
That is really her fault there in that case. Yeah.
I wasn't faulting her.
No, I was making fun of you.
Yeah, she really
Bear,
fucked
are
that
you
up.
going to that?
Don't say it. Whatever you're concocting, just don't shame me further. You don't have to invent a new party that you're gonna go to just to make me feel worse.
On Saturday, Jeffrey's getting a few boys together, and we're just gonna have a nice little fun time with each other. Oh, Jeffrey Bezos.
Ah,
Dude, what if Jeff Bezos was at the Twitch party?
You call him
I'd say
Jeffrey?
thank you.
If you
Comes
guys
in
could,
doing-
you could touch heads.
Yeah.
It's a bit too formal to call him Jeffrey. I don't think even his mother
Well,
calls him Jeffrey.
his friends call him Jeffrey.
They do?
Yeah, the socialists call him Jeff.
I guess they
Right,
gotta keep a
that
little
makes
bit of
sense,
appearances up.
The crappiest Western was gunfight at the Facebook Corral or gunfight at the Golden Corral.
Golden Corral is very good.
That is good.
I like
think
that
his
a lot.
friends call him Jeffy Lube.
No, I don't think they do.
Well, he does use a lot of lube, I've heard. So you know, could be.
Do you think he has friends?
Yeah.
Probably has like 3.
He's
got-
hard to be like the richest man in the world.
Yes,
I mean, it's obviously it's also extremely easy, but like every person he meets, even if they were like millionaires, he'd be like, do they just want a yacht?
Well,
Well,
regardless, I
like-
mean, you can have a candy room, so it's not all bad.
Try to conceive of like the power that you have when people can approach you knowing that if you gave them $1 billion, it wouldn't even amount to anything to you.
Yeah. It's
I
pretty
think it will
sweet.
mount something for him, but
What 2 words would passengers never want to hear a pilot say? Oh, whoops, or dick lips?
what's dick lips?
Listen here, dick lips. Get back in your seat or we can't take off.
There's dick sucking lips.
Is it that your lips smell like dicks, or that they
Mouth.
look like lips?
I think
What is dick lips?
Dicks.
No, they're like lips that are good for sucking dicks.
Yeah, dick sucking lips though.
But what do those lips look like?
Probably like Angelina Jolie.
The worst reason to use a time machine. Forgot to wipe my butt. Or to go put your time machine in itself.
I don't.
Dude, I have a question. You know how in Japan and Korea they have a great system called bidet? Do you think those people think the Westerners are the poopy butts? Like,
Probably.
because they don't have clean butts, and then they think like, oh, look at all these Westerners walking around with the poopy butts.
They probably in their red light districts are like, no eating ass. It's not happening, Westerners.
Yeah, but have you seen
Until
that
you
like
wash your butts.
Yeah.
self-cleaning toilet seat that somebody took a shit on? And
Wait a minute. The Westerners would be eating the asses of the Easterners, so the poopy butts would actually be eating the clean butts. What's the problem with that, Rob?
Is going to the red light district to eat a prostitute's ass. You're definitely going to get your own ass eaten. What kind of guy is flying all the way across the globe and is like, "I'll pay you $500 to
A guy that's run out of options, dude. He's got to get his way. He's got to get his kick somehow.
Bear, did you get your
The only thing
VIP
he's
to
got
the eating prostitute's ass?
A weird thing for someone to frame and hang on your wall. Your soul or a photo of a frame?
Yeah, I like it.
I think my daily life is Quiplash, because I just walk around doing stuff and I just kind of think of all these questions and I just kind of wonder.
There you go. I thought you were gonna say
Today-
you walk around eating ass. No, it's
No, that would be
No,
weird.
Robert. I'm a Westerner with a dirty butthole.
Like
Like
Ruka.
plutonium or Einsteinium, what would you name the next periodic table element they discover? Malphenium or period table?
Who's they?
Yeah, the question is worded. What would you name the next periodic table element they discover?
Like,
Am I
who are
they?
you to name it?
Yeah, you're nobody.
Maybe I'm they.
Uh-oh.
That's true.
Your destiny will find
Malphenium.
These just make me want to play No Man's Sky.
Wow.
I built a base. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you tell me about it. I want to see. Oh, you
Yeah.
took pictures of it.
I mean, I've made it pretty cool since then. I don't want to lie.
believe
It's
it.
Does it have a
updated.
couch?
It's snazzy.
Oh.
It's got a bed.
USA, America's still #1 in owning lives or mass shootings.
Oh.
No vote?
It's a little.
No, not a no vote. It's just
Yeah,
a vote you feel bad about, like the 2016 election.
That's a little. a little too soon.
It's
I mean,
always a
when
little
will-
too
when
soon.
won't it be?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Which
it's a fair
underscores the point.
You know, you're not
It's
wrong.
not too soon. I think Nick said the same thing. Maybe it's not too soon. It's too late.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
I got 69.
Nice, dude.
Oh,
That's a sex number.
Northernlion, the only reasonable one here, voting mass shootings.
I've seen.
There's a great out of context quote for later.
Well, Ryan's a single issue voter, obviously.
It's true.
Wants more of just one thing.
I'm a single tissue voter.
All right. Let's see how this one works out. Sometimes you gotta play your trap card. See if it works. You know?
Oh, that's
Pot
good.
of greed. Yeah.
You guys ever dab in real life?
All the
No,
time, dude.
not at all, ever.
I
I've
dabbed
done.
today.
I'm dabbing
Did
right
you?
now.
Yeah.
You chewed
I cleaned
tobacco?
the toilet today, and then
Oh,
I felt good about cleaning the toilet, and I dabbed after I cleaned the toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I clean the toilet and it's clean.
What does dabbing have to do with feeling good?
Like you
'Cause I'm
dab like there's
happy.
nobody watching. I think that is cool and also owns.
Mm-hmm. I just tried to dab with a weight, and I wouldn't recommend it.
Why have you been holding a weight for
I've
like
been
an hour and
keeping,
a half?
I've been keeping like a 45-pound weight like right next to me while I'm streaming now, just in the downtime. That's pretty nice. It's fun, something to do with your hand.
I wanted to let you, I encourage this behavior, so I don't want to immediately rip on you for it. But I was just like,
Okay.
you got the 45-pound weight, just so you can look at it and be like, yeah, that's good to have. I feel good. I feel better now that I have this here, and I'll exercise one day with it. But right now, it's just there. And it makes me feel good.
I'm doing curls right now, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You did it.
I'm
Getting
doing micro
swole,
curls
baby.
all the time while I'm sitting.
Isometric exercises. Just flexing and unflexing my whole body over and over.
Yo, Rob God. Waste.
Oh yeah, did not go well for Dr. Poopy Pants.
And then the doctor's like, "Why is your blood pressure so high?" Are you flexing your whole body rhythmically throughout the day and holding it?
Absolutely, yeah.
No. That's a
bad-
strangely accurate guess, Doctor.
She's really good.
Stop trying to make Dr. Poopy Pants happen.
A bad name for a pirate, Dr. Poopy Pants or Mouth.
Yeah.
When you double down on a loss, it's just sad.
Eh.
I voted
Well, we'll see. Maybe it's a win, and then all of a sudden, Dr. Poopy Pants don't look so stupid. Doesn't look like Dr. Stoopy Pants. It looks like Dr. Poopy Pants.
I would
I
watch
voted for it.
dangerous dabs. Like if, say, a dad had two.
I won.
That was such conviction.
say they were holding 2 pots of boiling water and then did a dab in the middle of holding them. I would watch that.
Right?
The suspense. You never know how it could end.
Somebody call up KSI.
And what if they could flip the pots of boiling water over and they landed on the side they're supposed to be on? Then they dab.
Using centrifugal force.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be badass. I'd watch that.
A magazine that should never have a nude centerfold, Reader's Digestion, or Nintendo Power.
Dude, Waluigi.
Whoever said Reader's Digestion actually answered like 2 prompts at once. It's like, what's the name of a magazine that doesn't exist but should? And should it have a nude centerfold?
You really
Well,
want to
it's
see
still
fucking
lost.
Bowser's cock, chat? Come on.
Absolutely. Showing that
He's got like an oily fucking taint. You don't want to see
Dude,
that.
no, okay, you can already see Bowser's cock and all of them on the internet. That's
Please
the thing.
stop saying cock.
They really do want to see it, though.
Bowser's cock.
They want to see it.
You're going the same direction on that one, huh?
What happens to circumcision skin? It's eaten or Korean barbecue?
It's eaten at Korean barbecue is actually what that says.
Yeah, basically.
Bowser's throbbing, spiked cock.
Dude, it's
You
got a
know
cock
there's-
ring with the fucking spikes around it.
You guys are
Down,
making
up
jokes,
and
but
down.
there's 100% thousands of images of that exact thing.
Well, I don't need to
Yeah.
look at them.
Yo, let's go. I crushed it.
Yo, Cade! That was
I mean, I
great.
kind of alley-ooped her.
Throbbing Koopa cocks down at Bowser's Ranch.
Please stop saying cocks. I want to
If I can't say it, you can't say it.
Something you shouldn't use a chainsaw for. Flossing your molars or brushing your teeth.
All right, how did that one
Yeah,
happen?
why does that have to do with it?
Did you know that? Did you know Ryan used my toothbrush like 2 days ago?
Use
Oh,
a
yeah.
snap.
After he washed my white t-shirts with his jeans,
Ow.
Jesus.
he like totally ruined the whole day for me.
Why
I love
is
how
that
quickly Kate's picked up on the recent meta of the NLSS being just dump on Ryan for whatever you see
I
fit.
can take it. As long as the show's got my name in the title, it's fair and equitable as far as I'm concerned.
Hear me out, though. You guys kiss, right? I mean, it's
Nope.
not that.
It's
Yeah,
never.
it is different. It is different.
Oh, it's
I wouldn't
different,
do it.
dude.
But I'm just
Rename Winnie the Pooh to something more appropriate or descriptive. Hungry the Bear or Honey Eating Bear with Red Shirt.
I like that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think if Lynn used my toothbrush, I'd be like, oh, okay, whatever.
See, that's the thing. I don't care, but I respect
Yeah.
that Kate cares.
So why?
It's not like I went in and it was like-
If both party does not agree upon sharing toothbrush, then it shall not be used.
Yes.
That's a fair point.
But I do want to point out, it wasn't like I walked into the bathroom and was like, oh, that one's closer. Like, it just, our toothbrushes, hers is gold and mine's bronze. So when I only
Yeah.
see one of them, my brain has to go, is that gold or bronze?
Is
you
YouTube
gotta get
really
better
doing
colors.
that well for you? What the
Well, I won it because I was the third best at brushing my teeth. And then Ruka got silver and Kate got gold.
Ruka.
Yeah, but then do you
Saffron meal
remember
ain't too-
the? Oh, sorry.
No, you got it. You got it.
Do you remember the story that I told you I cleaned the toilet and I dabbed earlier today?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it has to do with the toothbrush. I don't know.
Mm.
Maybe it's
Oh!
a connected story.
You dabbed his toilet?
Maybe.
And rush into the toilet? Toothbrush into the toilet?
There were Russians involved, and I'm not sure what's.
This one's too easy. You gotta like take a little bit of a roundabout way to make it happen.
Yeah, there is a really easy answer there. That is also wrong. Because it would be the best person.
No, I've done it.
Oh, you think you have, but I've done it.
No, I mean worst
Maybe we've both
person
done it.
to narrate the audiobook of 50 Shades of Grey. Mathis, Steve Buscemi, my Korean mom, Ryan Letourneau, Mr. Toshi, or Alex Jones.
It's a good crew.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, but I bet my mom has stronger accent than Mr. Toshi.
I can change that pretty easily.
Someone asked if Lynn sneezed on my sandwich, would I still eat it? And that's actually a fair question. I'm not sure if I would. I know my cat sneezed on my sandwich and I didn't eat it, but I definitely consider Lynn's mouth much cleaner than my cat.
Do we see globules of...
I mean, it's just spittle, right? It's just little dots all over, but you don't really notice them.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, is there like a full booger on there, or
there's no boogers. It's just spit.
Like, if it's invisible, I'm probably still eating the sandwich, depending on the sandwich. Yeah.
I'd eat food I drop on the floor all the time. Now the game has become, did Kate see me drop it on the floor? If she did, I throw it out.
So she can shame you about it later.
If she didn't, then I
Eat it. Eat it.
Or sometimes I'll drop a piece of food on the floor and then I'll put it on the
Pick it up
side of
with
my
your tongue.
plate. I'll put it on the side of my plate like it's sequestered, and then I'll just eat it while we're having dinner anyway. A little bit later.
I like to so when I drop something, like while I'm like prepping food, I'll like blow on it. That probably doesn't do anything
Oh, it
at
gets
all.
that one little hair off the top of it, right?
Exactly, yeah. But it makes me feel better inside. So.
God damn it, you did actually have it.
Dude, as soon as I thought of Mr. Toshi, I was like, this is an audience favorite.
Yeah. That's one way to describe it.
That was all just a seed I did several weeks ago. Ooh, Nick wins.
What?
Wow, close one.
Shit.
Was it the
30
school
points.
shootings?
Yeah, I think it was mass shooting.
Jesus Christ.
Kate's got the #1 answer with
Oh my god.
the brisket Korean barbecue.
Yeah, the alley-oop score.
Well,